my tracking not working? God damn it. I was just about to say that Jay doesn't normally... I don't normally scuff that much, and it's... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not scuffing. This is not scuff. It'll work in a second. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Sfeel. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Sfeel. I saw your message, I think a few days ago when you typed it in chat. Congratulations on getting back into your Twitch account, and thank you everyone for showing up. I don't really have a plan for today, but hopefully it's not going to be as scuffed as before. I also tried to fix my internet in a different way, so literally now my portable router is sitting on top of my computer. So if I have internet issues now, I don't know what to do. Clipboard petition for title change with 3% more. You know what? It fits. Let me change the title real quick. There's no way I can get out of not having scuff in this. Yeah, Foggy, just stop. If you're driving, no. Go away. I changed it just so there wouldn't be clipboards, all right? Okay? There's no clipboards. No need for them. We're all good now. 3% sounds generous. Hey, there's only been one issue so far, and I don't know why the tracking wasn't working. I had my app open. It was open. It just wasn't working. I don't know what the problem was with that. But I love clipboards? No, I don't. Lucan, you don't even know what a French fry is. You don't have the right. You don't have the right to say that I like clipboards. I'll leave it at that. The first 5 seconds of actual stream was scuffed. That's not true. Technically, the first 5 minutes, I wasn't even on screen, so it couldn't be scuffed. I even tried to like layer the music in, and it still jump scared someone. I don't know what that is. Okay, Lucan, you have fun over there. That doesn't count as part of the stream. Of course it does. I went live. You guys showed up. That's how it counts, right? It still says starting soon, but it still exists. Anyway, I figured we should start discussing this soon. I don't know what to do on stream on Saturday. Do we want another gaming stream? Hopefully, if everything goes as planned, I could also start doing art streams, even though I am not a great artist. But I think it was Jay and maybe someone else had mentioned that they want to see me make emotes on stream so I can add more emotes to the Twitch and stuffs. I can probably start doing that on stream starting Saturday, assuming I get my one piece in that I had to order. And that could be fun. But it's really up to you guys and what you want to see. Emotes on screen? I can try it. I can definitely do it. Cooking streams? Yeah, not this weekend, Lucan. Maybe I can do cooking streams eventually. I don't know how that's like physically possible though, because my computer cannot be like, it's physically not possible to be any further from the kitchen, but maybe. Art streams sound fun. Yeah, Foggy, your opinion doesn't matter until you get off of the road and into your house. Driving or texting while driving is not good. Driving and texting is also not great. That's the exact same thing said backwards, but still. And then there is another thing. I've been coerced into doing a D&D session on Monday. If I can talk the people into doing it on stream, is that something you guys are interested in? Because obviously this will be my first D&D session. I don't know what the heck is going to go on during it. But yeah, ever since it was brought up, I think in my debut stream, people are, I've had people DMing me, mainly my mod named Togi. He's been all over me. He forced me to join a Discord server. If the people that are also doing the campaign are willing, would you guys like me to try and live stream that? I don't know how D&D streams work. I don't know if there'll be visuals to what we're doing, if it'll just look like Jaden's D&D stream where there was just literally me and 3 people on the side. Like, I don't know what it'd look like. But is that something you guys would be interested in? If so, I can talk to them about that. You know what? I don't trust chat. Let me just pull/pull. There we go. Wait, enter. There we go. I can do this. I can type. There we go. The amount of scuffed moments we'd have just from the Tian streams. His fingers would break. Yeah, everyone might have, I'll just say this, there's gonna be scuff. If I do it, there's gonna be scuff. Will it be entertaining? I hope so. Again, I don't know what's going on. They made me make a character sheet just as a rough, a rough thing. Let me see if I can find this real quick, and then I can show you what my great stats are that I was allowed to assign to myself. Where is it? Where was that link they sent me? Dear God, they sent me a lot of things. Hello? Little link? Where'd you go? Is this one? That one. Then you go to characters, I think. Yeah. So, let me drag this screenshot in real quick. This is what I was given as, like, what I was allowed to assign to my, my character. Isn't this beautiful? Can you see that? It might be too small. I I wanted to have as much strength as possible, so I was told there was a way to like buy points by sacrificing other points, and I didn't need wisdom, right? Make it bigger. Let me see the stats. Okay, wait. Let me just block myself out real quick. There you go. Wait, is that hidden? Oh, I'm moving something else I don't want to move. Can I? Oh, that's chat. Why am I touching chat? Let's go like that. That works, right? What class did I pick? I picked fighter. I picked fighter. I was a dragonborn, and is it fit? 100% said yes. Okay. Then I'll see what I can do. It might not happen. They might not be interested. The campaign might get canceled or moved. But yeah, I'll ask them about it. My stats are good, right? Like that's solid, right? Let me put this back. We don't need to cover my face anymore. I think wait, what? Honestly, they're not awful. They're better than the stats from that stupid, like, test you made me do the other day, aren't they? I think so. No, Lucan, you don't need, no. Lucan, no. Takara's done that enough already. You don't need to do that too. Save your money. Go buy Skylanders. Do anything else. That's good stat block for fighter. Yeah, they didn't really explain to me what wisdom does, and they kind of made it sound not important, so I got rid of it. That kind of made my survival go down one, but I think that's okay, right? Lucan, that still means save your money. I don't care how much you have, save it. To spend? No. Too late, I got 5 arriving Saturday. Wait, 5 Skylanders or 5 something else? Because, I mean, if it's Skylanders, which ones? Honestly. IRL, you had 12 decks, 12 con. Yeah, it's still not great. But this is my level 1 stats. Skylanders? Which ones? Which ones did you get? Are they expensive ones? Are they like Spyro's Adventure Giant ones that were a little less expensive? Oh yeah, you found 3? Lucan, is one of them Robo? Huh? Did you find a Robo in one of those 3? Or like anything from Imaginators? I sold them for... Lucan, you're dead to me. Why? Why? No, Lucan! No! No, you've got to just be pulling my leg. You did not trade a Robo for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. If you did, Lucan. Lucan! I would have paid you for that. I I don't care, Lucan. I don't care. That Skylander is going up in value, and your Yu-Gi-Oh cards may or may not. That. Why would you do that? You know what? Proof or it didn't happen. I don't want the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I want proof that you had that Robo. Like, you gotta have taken a picture of it, right? Proof or it didn't happen. I'd rather have cash. What are you on about? No. Okay, yes, I would rather have cash than I would a Robo, but I'd rather have a Robo than any cards in... No. Legendary Igniter, Enchanted Starstrike. Oh, is that the white one? That Starstrike's cool. Enchanted Hoop. Oh, wow, I cannot speak either. That's not Scuff. That's just skip. Issue. Yeah. Enchanted Hoot Loop. There we go. Kingpin and Legendary Deja Vu. Legendary Deja Vu is cool, especially since she's not super expensive normally. Yeah, that's a good collection. Honestly, I've been looking into trying to get Enchanted Starstrike just because it's pretty. I have normal Starstrike, but it's not as cool. Wait. Is the Robo? No, Blastertron, I have two, or I did have two. I don't know if I still have two of Blastertron, but no, Robo is literally a robot with a bow. It was the last Skylander to ever come out, and because of that, it's $300. I think it's close to $375 in USD now. I did not take a photo of it. I found it in a cupboard covered in dust and gave it to an IRL friend who collects. The fact you didn't think I'd want a picture of it, Lucan, that's sad. It's really sad. But I understand. I understand. I understand. Oh, damn. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling right now. Excuse me, Lucan. Lucan, how in the name of anything did you forget that I collect Skylanders? Do you not remember that I was the one that made you go through your closets to see if you still had your childhood collection that apparently your brother sold like years back for just a couple $100 or a couple grand? I don't remember. Do you not remember sitting in the voice chat as you walked around in all the rooms, looking in all the closets for Skylanders, and then proceeded to eat a spoonful of Vegemite in front of all of us? Do you not remember this? Yeah, we did just do 2 streams of Skylanders, and no one even believed that I had Wildstorm, but I did. And then people asked for Robo, and I didn't have it. But whatever. At least I know they exist somewhere. It's not just eBay. Somewhere. That somewhere being Australia. Somewhere. Anyway, that's very, very depressing. Okay, let's move on. So I think we decided Saturday for an art stream. If I can talk them into it, Monday will be a D&D stream, and I'll probably suffer because I don't know what the hell I'll be doing. And hello, welcome. I don't know what's going on, except someone in my chat has now broken my heart by saying they had a really expensive Skylander that they gave away for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but oh well. I'll buy one and give it to you. No, Lucan, just save your money. I already said this. Save your money. Everything's good. Yeah. Anyway, has there been any stories going on? That's the question I need to ask myself because I don't know. I mean, I did find out I can't play pool very well. Are you timing out Lucan, Jay? All right, but anyway, I found out I can't play pool. I had a family event last Saturday, and one of the things we ended up doing at the end was play pool, and yeah, I suck. Guess who hit the 8-ball in on their second turn and lost immediately. But oh well, that's not really a great story. Why don't I have any interesting stories off the top of my head? Imagine being bad at pool. Might have been me. Was it your first time playing? It was like my 5th time playing. Not crazy. Like, apparently we have an alcoholic in the chat. Yeah, but it's like my 5th time playing. We have a pool table at my house, and we just never use it because the dogs hate the sound of it. But I still suck at it. I'm not normally that bad. Like, normally I can at least get to the end. Like, I'll have like 2 balls left and the other person will hit the 8 ball incorrectly. We do have multiple alcoholics. That's what happens when people are old enough to drink. Uh-huh. But yeah, I don't know. What else has been going on? I also want to ask, has the internet been stable? I really hope it has. Because like I said earlier, my router is sitting right on top of my PC, and if this is not stable internet, I don't know what would be. Hey, thank you for the follow! We're like 2 away from 100. Wait. I almost hit triple digits. Robo is 600. Wait. Lucan, what do you mean only 664? I know Australian dollars are worth a little less than American dollars, but that's still a big number. Like, big number. Internet fine so far? Alright. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I do not want to have a buffering stream. Takara! What the hell? Thank you, Takara, for the 10 gifted again! What the... It said I wasn't first and gifted? That's not what this means! Takara! That does not just mean go and spend money on everything! Jay. Well, thank you guys for the subs and the bits. That not being first and gifted does not mean that you have to go and give 10 more. I appreciate it. But you guys, please, save your money. At least Jay probably had already spent the money on the bits, so it's not as bad as it could be. Civ, the one I found online was $400-ish USD in Australian. That's 664. The last one I saw was 375 in USD. So it's going up, and that's scary because a while, like, I forgot Jay had gifted. I'm like, no, why? Why did he give more bits? Okay, but anyway, no. The last Robo I saw was on eBay, like 375, I think. Are you looking at it cheapest to most expensive? If not, I know it pops up a little weird, but that's expensive, Lucan. I don't care what you're on about, that's expensive. See, if I have like 5K sitting in the trash high school bank account right now I need to get rid of. Like, in your lunch money? The 5K in the lunch money? Is that what you mean by the high school bank account? I have money. I don't care if you guys have money. Okay? I have like $200 to my name. I spent it all on a model. I'm not reliable with money, so I don't need your money. Lucan, I don't want to know what your idea is. You're scaring me. No, I have like a trash high schooler account through Chase. Oh, like it gives you bad rates? Does it give you or like take away big fines too every time you do a transaction or something? I will buy a Robo. Yeah, just... Can someone time out Lucan again? Where is this? Where is it? Can you time out Lucan? Please and thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so... I don't know. How did you redeem with your own channel points? That's the funny thing. I have unlimited access to all of my channel points. It just gives me a nice little infinity signal and I can click anything I want. I have too much power. I want heartbreak butt shot. Oh God, I can't speak. I want heartbreak buckshot. There we go. That was bad. It looks cool. I'm sad that one was never released. It honestly looked like one of the best variants of any of them. I'm kind of sad that most of the variants that came out for Imaginators are either really rare, like the I think it was like Happy Birthday Ben Starcast or something. That one hurts my soul to think about because I know I'm never getting that. And then the only other one I can think of is Chain Reaction has that kind of ugly orange one. But yeah, the buck I say this right, the buckshot. There we go. I that one looks that one looked cool. I think the only reason it was even canceled is because it had red eyes and that was like too scary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's bad. But I know there was apparently some people who have demos of it that don't work or anything, but they exist. Wait, what? Takara, what are you doing? I don't freaking know. I'm just gonna use the money in it. And then what? Cancel your account? Why can't you just transfer the money to a different account? Or do you only have the one account? Is that the problem with that? I can definitely tell that I did not drink enough water today. My lips are chapped. Like, I keep taking drinks and, like, peace. Oh, God. Okay, I'll take another drink. Not that I didn't just do it. I know. I don't normally use chapstick or anything. Normally they're just fine, and today they're like peeling. It's not it's not good. Well, besides normal torturing, Civ, can't you be normal and buy stuff like food or wait, what? Yeah, I agree with Hamster. Be normal, buy food, maybe upgrade your PC, maybe get a few Skylanders, and everything will be great. Instead of trying to be number one on my most gifted chart. I mean, I can't complain. Eventually that'll go into buying a non-squeaky chair that hopefully you guys still haven't been able to hear yet. But it should be good. I also keep looking down, so I don't know if my eyes track when I look down, but I keep watching the OBS thing. I'm so scared that it's going to become red again. He's talking about Yusuf? Wait, what? Wait, Hamster's talking about me? I thought he was talking about Takara. Wait, who's Hamster talk? No, but I am normal, and I buy food. Well, my parents buy food, and I have PC equipment. I was talking to Takara. Okay, Nitro's over here trying to confuse me. Okay, that's fine. I really want to think of a story. I had a whole bunch of stories planned for like last week's talking stream, and I don't know what happened to any of them. I don't remember what they were now. There's got to be something. Something. Anything. Maybe. If there's not, I'm literally about to try and make one up, which is hard because I don't know how to make stories up. Is there not a story? Why is nothing coming to my head? I had a whole bunch of stuff planned out. Like, I literally, last time I was trying to make a story time stream, and I had like 7 or 8 stories lined up from my childhood and stuff, and they're just all gone, so I don't know what happened to my brain cells. Nightly? No. No. But, yeah, I don't know. I also like that Lucan pinged me in the server because I timed him out. And now he's not talking anymore, so I don't know what happened to Lucan. But, yeah, come on. There's gotta be a story. Wait, let me just open up this Google Doc. I don't know why I didn't think that a second ago. I have a Google Doc that has stories listed in it that I have not told yet. Where are my... Well, this is not listed. But I kind of need events about this too. Okay, so I've mentioned before that I've been going back to my old high school and coaching the throwers there, like the throws team. Well, they recently had their regionals, and I forgot to go to the last practices, nor did I go to regionals, and I kind of feel bad about that. Like literally, that practice, I normally went to practices on Monday and Wednesday, which would have worked out perfectly because their regionals, at least for my school, were on Tuesday, Thursday, right? Yeah, I completely forgot to go, and which is, I really, it's gonna sound bad, I really didn't care about the kids, but, most of them didn't listen to me anyway. But there was I was supposed to get a shirt because I spent a lot of time and I was like an honorary coach and everything. I didn't get my shirt, nor did I get my medal that I was owed. Because okay, I have all the medals from when I was in track, like 2 or 3 years ago now, a long time ago. Um, and my poor self didn't get put down on the list for which medals. So like my team would get a whole bag full of medals, right? All of the running events, all of the jump events, everything, all the medals were given to the coach at the end and then distributed once we got back to the track after the meet. Fine, except I won gold in both events. I won gold in discus and I won gold in shot put. This was just a normal invitational track meet. And they only gave me 1 gold. And I was very upset that they only gave me the gold for discus. And normally I came off on top on discus. At least when one other girl wasn't there. But I won discus, no problem. And then I had to fight for shot put. Like, shot put was painful. And yeah, it wasn't fun at all. So I didn't get my gold. And then apparently the coach, the head coach, who's still the head coach, had gone back to the school, gotten the medal, and then it's just apparently been living in her office drawer for all these years. And I was supposed to get my medal on Monday, and then I forgot to go because I had my final exam and whatever, and I got to see some creepy cult going on at school. Because I'm sorry, when people are going in a circle, you think you're about to die. Because they're just like whispering noises, and then they're just going in a circle, and that's all they're doing. And you're like, you lose track of everything else going on in your life because there's a circle. And anyway, Lucan, those are all kind of expensive figures. I mean, StarCast is like 25, but Blastertron's like 50, and Robo's over 300-400. And yeah, the school cult, yeah. I still don't know what they're doing. I think I'm just gonna headcanon that they were making... Am I still here for you guys? Did I just buffer? Wait. Am I still here? What the hell was that? Okay, so I don't know what that was, but yes, you are here and no, you did not buffer. Okay, let me explain this real quick. I was looking over at chat, and I was obviously watching chat as I was about to go and explain my headcanon for the school cult, and right above the send a message thing, it just said connecting to chat and had the like circle of death, and I looked down at OBS and it's still like reading green, like it's been reading green the whole time. And then I look over at chat and it still says buffering, and then I'm like, that's not what I wanted to happen. So okay, that's weird. So just chat disconnected. Why chat disconnected and not the whole thing? I don't know. And the fact that you guys said no, and like, I'm confused. Okay, but anyway, yeah, it's apparently chat disconnected for me, but nothing else did. So I'm not being paranoid. It said chat connecting. I don't know what that was. Normally it doesn't do that. Normally it just like kills the whole thing, but chat's still there. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest. If my internet fails today, I literally can't do anything else to fix it. I cannot get my router physically closer to my computer than it is right now. It is sitting on top, nothing in between. I just hit my monitor again and it poofed dust. That was fun. Put the router inside the PC, but my PC has this little antenna thingy that Spy had to hook up. Then I don't know why it needed an antenna, and I don't know if that's for the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, but use Ethernet. Okay. I tested this on stream before, right? And I had my okay. Let me rephrase. When I first tried my good internet, right? In here, I connected it to Ethernet and we were buffering. I disconnected it, the stream went dead for a second and came back, and I was told it was not buffering anymore. So my Ethernet cable, I think, is too long and too janky, so I need to get a shorter good one. But then now the antenna for direction of the Wi-Fi, I think. But my box is a square, and I have this like fancy little shark fin on top of my computer right now that I think is for internet. It's not on the router. It's on my computer. Like it's wired to my computer. And Spy put it in, and I don't know what it's for, and I can't really ask him because he hasn't been talking. But I have a shark fin, and the shark fin's kind of like pointed next to my router. That's a square. I It's fancy. Anyway, back to the school cult, because I want to explain my headcanon that I think I've already said like 3 times. But yeah, I think these people were just consoling, like hyping themselves up because they all failed their midterm or their finals or something. Because yeah, I don't know why else you'd be going in a circle mumbling to yourselves unless you were like giving yourselves, yeah, it's okay, we always have next semester. But there was like a whole class worth of people. That or it was some weird social experiment. And there was a camera somewhere that I just didn't see, and I'm like posted on YouTube somewhere, and there's just this circle of people going around on campus. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna pass out and wake up. Wait, what? Lucan, what are you on? Are you drunk too? Do we have 2 drunkards in the chat right now? I don't know. All I know is that I need a drink of water, cause that's bad. If it was a social experiment about seeing who joins the big circle, you definitely would have joined. Come on, I said I needed a drink and I got a drink. Now I need another drink? Okay, I'll take another drink. I don't even want to know what you're looking for, Lucan, but have fun. Yeah. I need to bring this up. Okay, so I know some of you weren't in the Discord conversation going on right before the stream. If you, I don't, if you can, if it's not too weird, can you state, I need a picture for this. I need a picture. And this will make more sense after I explain. What are these? What do you call these? I think most of us came to a consensus about what you call these. But what are these? I know what I call them. I know what Jay calls them. Lucan calls them something different. Alright, diced potatoes. Fair. Okay, so I'm assuming not everyone here is in America. I'm assuming. Yeah, so this is the problem I was having, right? Lucan, in all his wisdom, has showed a picture, and I'm gonna say it, I call these fries. I am American, this is a French fry. So Lucan held out a picture of a soggy French fry, and all I said to him was, damn, that's a soggy fry. And then we had this whole argument in the Discord server. Is this a French fry, or is this a chip? I'm sorry, when I think of a chip, I think crispy. Well, there's a couple things. French fries, and chips. They're all potato products, yes. But the fries and French fries are I call them the same thing. And then how is this a chip? For those of you who call that a chip, what makes that a chip? Is just anything potato a chip? Do you go and do you eat a baked potato? Is that just a big chip? I don't know. What other potato products are there? I don't know. Do people eat potato oil? Is that liquid chips? French fries are not called chips. Well, someone calls them chips. See, Lucan calls them chips. Obviously, there was someone who agreed with Lucan that that was a chip. I'm gonna add my own vote to this poll because I feel like that's necessary. But I don't care what you call them. I may or may not think you're wrong, but I don't care what you call them. But that's a French fry. I stare if someone says crisps. I thought crisps were like potato chips, but in Britain or something. A French fry is not crispy. At least most of the ones I have are not good and crispy. I added it to see if someone would misclick. Fair. All right. Right. Wait, hamster, is it true? Is it is it are they crisps? I've never honestly before today, I think I'd heard it, but I'd never heard anyone say it in a sentence. It's kind of just like once this poll ends, I want to do a different one. That is related but kind of unrelated, but I think like I don't want to say what it is because that'll obviously give away what I say. But you know what? Do we still need to do this poll? I think we understand that French fries are French fries and chips are potato chips like Lay's or Pringles or whatever brand you prefer. I don't know why they're chips, but fries sound a bit strange. That's fair. But French fries are there. French fries are called chips, fish and chips. Potato chips are called crisps. But so do things outside of America just like do some countries just not like fries? Is it just because you've never called them fries before? The funny thing is when a fry is singular, it's just a fry. I don't know why I said it like that. I already said fry. But it's fun because then you cook them by putting them in oil, which is frying them. That's why they're fries. Uh, Lucan, who are you timing out? You can't time out a mod because that's not how that works. Why are you timing out Nitro? Alright, I'm gonna end this poll. I want to do a different one. Crap, I can't end it. How do I... Wait. Slash poll. Whap. I don't know how to end a poll. Oh, well, we'll wait for it to end. And then I want to ask another very, very important question. That will also have 3 answers. And only one of them is right. Maybe it can have 4. But... not what I usually call them. I use the American way. But half my Brit status to annoy people sometimes. Understandable. Come on. Come on, this poll's almost over. Come on. I want to run a poll. Slash poll. I will burn Skylanders? No, Lucan. Why? That's the question. There we go. That looks... okay, this is the only other thing I have a question about. How do you say this? If you have a bubbly drink that's somewhat sweet, do you call it soda? Do you call it pop? Or do you say something else? Because I don't know what else people can call that. I really hope everyone chooses a specific answer. There's already something deviating. Because I... call it a soft drink? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because that's what it is. That's fine. Okay, I agree with that one. So, wait. So when you go up to something, you're like, I'd like a soft drink. Okay, that's actually fine. That's fine. Yeah. Does anyone know anyone that calls it pop? Like, I know the east side of America likes to call it pop. I don't know if everyone does, but well, no, we usually just say the name of it. Yeah, I think that's what most people do. Like, they're like, hey, I want Sprite, I want Coke, I want whatever it is. But yeah, okay, that's everywhere. But yes, yeah. I mean, even here, people call it a soft drink. Hey, thank you for the follow. We're at 99, guys. Just one more. We'll hit 100, and then I can do something that probably won't get used, but I can do it because I'll have triple digit. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so general consensus. Most people call it soda. Some people, because it is a soft drink, call it a soft drink. Welcome to hell. No, this is not hell. This is happy times. Welcome, Jaden, and hopefully, hopefully you enjoy your time here. Um, yeah, so right now we're just debating on what you call certain foods because apparently some people call French fries chips, and I don't understand that. I'm glad that most people call it soda and no one calls it pop. Really, I just didn't want anyone to call it pop because I honestly don't know what to say to you except you're wrong. But yeah. All right, I think that's everything. I think that's literally everything. About Fizz Pop? You mean the Skylander? Pop Fizz? Do you mean or do you mean like something else? If you mean the Skylander, I don't care. Hey, he's weird anyway. You want to continue arguing? Lucan, there's no need to argue. We can go back to being happy people. Happy people that don't need to argue about literally everything we see. Soda Fizz? Are you talking about sparkling water? Or Perrier? Or like just carbonated water with no sweetening? Um, that's either soda water. Oh, wait. No, the Skylander? That's Pop Fizz. Soda. Oh, okay. I got it. J. I got it. I understand. I don't like his name being Soda Fizz, but it makes sense. It makes sense. I got it. Foggy redeemed. Foggy redeemed the fingers? Wait, when did Foggy redeem the fingers? Oh, he did redeem the fingers. Oh, I was complete. I was distracted. Okay, I need to uh doop. There we go. And then there we go. Yep. I think that's good, right? Yeah. So, I hope you guys all have some fun. I don't know what's going on, but isn't this so beautiful? I you're getting to see Foggy's fetish up close. Even that kind of hurts my soul to say. But yeah, Jaden isn't this is fun. For some reason people have a weird fascination with my poorly rigged fingers. But they're there. No, Foggy, I don't think so. I think you're misinterpreting. Has it been a minute yet? I don't remember how long I'm supposed to hold this for. Look disrespectfully. Hey, there's not much to see. I have pants on. It's fine. Uh yeah, we're good. I mean, wildlife's I've got here strange native gators and mosquitoes. Wait, wildlife or Florida? All right. There we go. I need to turn these back on. There we go. Beautiful. Uh yeah, so I'm sorry for anyone who wasn't expecting to see fingers. That was uh that's something people like. I'm pretty sure 99% of chance would suck the fingers. No, okay. I hope most people. I hope it's 99% would not. I'm glad you're in your 1% that would not. I would not. Um, I'd be scared if you'd want to put that in your mouth. You don't know where the fingers have been. If something moves like that, it's probably not human either. Why is this a poll? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I hope no one hits like okay, everyone's fine for me. So never mind someone Why are there three? The Twitch community is growing and it does not look good. I Jay, aren't you the one that made this poll? Jay, didn't you make this poll? You can't you can't fault people for voting for something that you made. I I don't know what to think about that. The three of you are I don't know if you're allowed here anymore. But if that's what you want, go write your fan fictions or whatever you want to do. Just don't send them to me, please. I can assure you that they probably taste like soap. can't ban a mod. Wait, Foggy, did you say yes? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It is your fetish, but who are the other two? Civ, can you unmod Foggy? No, I can't. I can't unmod him. He took the oath like everyone else did. He's perfectly fine to stay here. Wait, why'd they taste like soap? Because I washed my hands. Don't read too much into it. I washed my hands. Do you want them to taste like chicken? Do you not want me to wash my hands? It just said that you'd suck on them, not that you chew them, so I don't think they taste like meat. They just taste like soap. I don't know. Would they taste like French fries? No, they taste like soap. Chicken fingers? If I'm cooking chicken fingers, they might taste like chicken fingers. I don't know. Plot twist, she washed her hands in Gamer Girl bathwater. I used a sink like a normal person that runs on normal tap. Nitro, you're perfectly fine. I don't know where the chat's going at this point. I think this is a normal stream. This is what happens when you don't. Hey, wait. Hold on. This is not scuff. This is talent. Wait. This is not scuff. This is a conversation. This is what happens when you let people speak their minds. When people, it's good because all these people, all of you guys, now feel comfortable. And that's what's good. Scuff is going to be very bad this stream. I've only had one bit of scuff. And I don't know why, because that wasn't really my fault. That was my phone's fault. My phone scuffed and didn't let my model move. Yeah, I think you're all comfortable except for Jay, who's very, very not comfortable. But if he weren't comfortable, you wouldn't speak your mind like this, right? Not that I want to know who the other two people that want to suck my fingers are, but hey, I can't complain. Takara gave me money and Jay gave me money. I can't complain. Lucan's already tortured me enough by saying that he'd burn Skylanders and that he's given away a Robo and the very expensive Skylander, and it's all fine. It's all fine. We're all good here. I'm totally not losing my mind. It's okay. I'm not okay. But it's okay. We can move on from this. We can go and find a different avenue. And how about kids' playgrounds, right? What thing on a playground was your favorite? I liked the swings until I broke my finger on one. I don't know where this conversation's supposed to go. Just shush. It's okay. We're moving off of this. You know what to... Charisma 0? Wide chat, huh? I didn't think someone would actually redeem this yet. Let me... Can I need to move this over for a second just so I can... Is that wide enough? Is it clipped? It's clipped. Wait. I need to unwiden it just a tiny bit. Is this too big? Let me just... Wait. Beautiful, right? Yeah, that's... Yeah. This is how you get this to work. Alright, we're good. Now I just need to cover wide chat because I can't read it when it's wide. I had a zip line in my elementary school / middle school playground. That's cool. That's cool. I only had that at parks. My school never actually had a swing set. At one point my school had like this bridge, right? And you could jump on it. Well, you weren't supposed to jump on it. But like when you'd run across it, it had different portions and it'd move. The only problem is the kids were making it a game to see if someone jumped on the bridge, how many of them could pull their fingers out of the cracks of the bridge fast enough. And yeah, we weren't allowed to jump on the bridge anymore. And the year after I left, they got rid of it. Because I think too many kids broke their fingers. I did? Wait. Can we get more polls? The polls make funny moments. What kind of poll would you like to see, Lucan? What kind of poll would you like to see? I can run a poll just for you, Lucan. I've never really understood the purpose of those bridges. They barely moved. I'll be honest, at least from my child memory, which I'm sure it was way more exaggerated than I thought. That thing could move. Like, there was enough flexibility that it could move. Let's see, do we have more than one Lucan? I don't know. If there is more than one answer, I think some of you are having an identity crisis. A lot of identity crises, apparently. Oh, are we about to play a game of Among Us here? Were you at electrical? I don't know. Did you turn off the lights? Maybe. I don't know what you do in Among Us, but that's what this seems like it'd be. Hey, there's 5 of him now. The number's going up. Can we get to 6? I don't know. Are there even that many people? I don't know. Can we get 6 Lucans? A new record? I don't know if I want to see 6 Lucans. I also don't know if I want to see what... Just got... Why are there 6 Lucans? Well, apparently most of this, most of this stream is made up of Lucans. I don't know how to feel about that. If that means all of you guys are gonna burn my Skylanders, no thank you. 6 Lucans is a blessing? That's something only Lucan would say. At least we know who the real one is. I forgot to vote. Let's run it again. Can we run that poll again? I wanna see if we can get a new record. Not that I want you guys to vote that you are Lucan. I wanna see if we can get closer to a real number. I won't burn Skylanders, I'll just burn your house and rob you. Damn, I didn't know you wanted to be Lucan. I'm the real Lucan. This... Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's see. Is there more than one real Lucan? Apparently there's 2 fake Lucans. This is like the no, I'm Dirty Dan kind of moment here. 3 real Lucans. Are we allowed to like add together the yes and the I'm a real Lucan? Does that create the new Lucan number? Because so far there's only 2 no's, which, oh, there's 4 no's. Okay, we're getting close to where it was before. Maybe this will just be a rerun. And everything will be fine and dandy, and everything will be fine. I'm worse than Lucan? No. I don't know if that's possible, Takara. I just won't vote as the real Lucan. I don't notice the poll exists. We get 5 Lucans, 3 of which are real. That's too many. 3 too many. 4 too many? I tied. Yes and no tied now, technically. Unless you count the yeses with the reals, then... I don't want to know what you mean, Takara. I don't want to be an uwu anime girl with a knife. No. No, thank you. The real Lucan has outsmarted you guys. What about the no's? Are they just there? Do they not count? Are the no's not... Does that mean Lucan's now technically a no? So if you think about it that way, then if Lucan didn't vote and all the no's did, like, if you think about it, technically Lucan's a no. That means there's still 5 Lucans. Have you been to Knott's Berry Farm? It's a theme park? Yes. I have been to Knott's. A lot. I prefer Disneyland, but I have been to Knott's. I refuse to go on the Silver Bullet. Because I'm sorry. It hurts. My mom's blacked out on it before. And I was very close to, because one of the corners I didn't breathe properly. And no, it was painful. Civ likes Disneyland? Who would have guessed? Wait, Disneyland? Is that where we're going with this conversation? Because did you know Disneyland has a ride called Space Mountain? And Space Mountain is a thrilling, high-speed, turbulent roller coaster type ride in the dark that includes sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops. I don't remember the rest of it. I still don't remember the lap bar and putting your items away. Can we talk? No, you can't time me out. That's not how this works. Is that my middle name now? Murder Dragon? Civial Murder Dragon VTuber? I like that VTuber's my last name. Does that mean all VTubers are related? They all have the same last name? Why? Why does no one like the Space Mountain safety spiel? It's beautiful. I bet I just lost someone because they're like, no, I don't really want to listen to that. Well, no, because I'm JJ. Last name here. Oh, God. Jay, what do you want me to say? Do you know Disney's probably one of the worst animation studios? I'm gonna ignore Jay's thing for just a second, and I will admit, yes, Disney's animation department at the moment sucks, but I'm sorry, I enjoy Disneyland. Disneyland is my childhood. I'm a season pass holder to Disneyland now, and that's enough. Uh Hey, thank you for the follow. And with that we hit 100. You Thank you for the follow. uh let's thanks to Jay redeeming a thing. I hope this doesn't get clipped. Unfollowing? Damn. Guess I'll just have to get back up to 100 again. Uh thanks to Jay, I need to say, man, I hate Disneyland. That felt like poison, okay? I hope you're happy, Jay. What else is going on? Have I been on Ghost Rider? Once. Most of the times I end up going to Knott's, it's closed because it's normally on weekdays. Or it's just for closed for refurbishment. But either way, normally I don't get to go on it. I've been on it once and it was very rough, and that's all I remember about Ghost Rider at Knott's. You sounded depressed when you said that. You don't understand. I think I mentioned before. But my family, mainly me and my dad, are unhealthily obsessed with Disneyland. When we don't get to go to the park, which we don't get to go very often, we, every single night while we're home, load up Disneyland, load up a YouTuber of some sort. Either it's a news channel that goes over the state of Disneyland and like refurbishments and everything and crowd levels. Either we watch that during dinner or we watch a live stream of someone walking around the park. That is all we do. Speaking of, if I can ever figure it out, I want a live stream going around Disneyland. That sounds fun. Would my model be there? Probably not, but damn, that sounds fun. This is the most tame message I've ever sent. Can we play Creatures of Sonaria sometimes? Lila made me play it once and I saw that short of yours about it earlier. Yes, whenever I do a Roblox stream again, I will definitely play Creatures of Sonaria again. Honestly, I play it all the time. I don't know which short you saw, but if it was the one about me grinding on 5 accounts, I'm still doing that. And I finally got the creature I want, but damn, it was painful. It took forever, and someone that was very kind and gave it to me twice the asking price normally, because he's the only one that was selling it, and it was painful. Roblox next stream on Saturday is people's decided they wanted an art stream. I want to do an art stream, and then Monday, assuming everything goes well, like I can talk everyone into it, will probably be a D&D stream. And then Wednesday and Saturday next week, I should be available. And I know Wednesday's probably going to be just chatting, but I can make it Roblox if you want it to be Roblox. I can do a Roblox stream. I just want to gauge interest. Summoning the cult. I'm scared what kind of cult we're summoning here. Murder cams? That's a good point. Okay, wait. There's one problem with the murder camp stream, right? If we play that In Plain Sight, I think the name was. The problem with that is the whole game is about stealth. And if a viewer is a camera and they're watching me, they'll know who I am. That's a problem. That's a really, really big problem. What did poor Lucan do? He wasn't doing anything wrong this time, was he? Wait, we're at 20 viewers? That is a new best. Normally I average like 7. I'll take 20. Welcome, new people, because I'm sure some of you are new. Obviously we hit 100 followers somehow this stream. That's magical. Wait, what? I can't read spaced out. That's probably a problem. I can read in the unknown language. Hey, thank you for the follow. I can read Pokemon Unknown, but I can't read it when it's spaced out. Do not summon an older cult. We already have... wow, I cannot speak. Do not summon another cult. We already have 2. That is very true. I I can read, yeah, I can read unknown. It's not hard. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I don't know. I can read unknown. It's just like reading a different font. That's all it is. Um, I just I can't read anything else. Like I can't read cursive, but I can read unknown. Is that what today's generation's coming to? I think so. Also, for those of you who are new, someone redeemed this chat right here, right? That was not me. It's not normally like that. It's kind of ugly, isn't it? But for some reason, hey, thank you for the follow. For some reason, oh, wow, thank you for the follow, both of you. Yeah, so normally normally when we're here, right? We have don't call wide chat ugly or we'll deem it again. No, that's not how that works. Didn't I wait? Wait, let me check Twitch really quick. You're only supposed to be able to redeem that once per stream. Is it set like that? Wait. Why can I still redeem it? Okay, let me change this really quick. Don't mind me. This is not scuff. This is just me failing something basic. Thank you for the follow. Don't mind me as I look through Google Chrome very quickly and click on links and hopefully this doesn't screw up my internet or something. Where is viewer rewards? That's where it is. Channel points. Manage. Wide chat. Edit. No, wait. Limit redemption per stream. 1. Max individual redemptions. There we go. Set that to 0. Okay, now it shouldn't be able to redeem again. Okay. See ya, Jaden. Thank you for stopping by. Civ the Fingers redeem is also once per stream. I don't appreciate. Is it? Since when? Okay, I'm starting to think someone else is messing with my things. Like, I know Spy has access to this. Where's the fingers? You know what? Let me just set a cooldown to this. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. There we go. Wait, I just realized I'm not set. There we go. I keep forgetting that I need to change my keybinds for VTube Studio. They are messed up. Chrome, and then like this, and then OBS. Where'd you go? There you are. All right, there's always enough room for more cults. I don't know. We have a very big cult in my community right now, and it's the knockoff Splatoon cult called the Solomon of Sploon. Keybinds toggle 1 and 3. No, we're not doing keybinds. Let me just take my drink that I'm forced to drink now. Beautiful. I just realized, like, I hope that's still not ASMR. I really hope you can't hear that. Jay, why? Okay, 1 second. I'll try and talk as I stretch, and I can already feel my back popping. It's not good. Hydrate has limited stock. Does it really? Why does it have limited stock? It should just have a cooldown. Let me see. Hydrate. Edit. No, it's just a cooldown. There's no stocks. It's just cooldown. At least it should be. I can do something. Sounds like Cult War. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Somehow Sploon is a deity in my Discord server. I don't know. It somehow got higher ranking than I do. It's a bit of a smaller cult, but this wide chat, that's a cult. And then my fingers are also a cult. If there's another cult, I don't know what it is, and I honestly don't want to know. And for some reason my chat disconnected again. Scuff? Now your fingers are not a cult, that's just foggy. Okay, wait. Okay, I need to ask. Did I buffer? My chat disconnected again and reconnected, and I don't know why it's doing that. Did I buffer? Is my internet bad? Internet bad, maybe? I hope not. This is probably just gonna be like last time, and it's just trying to give me a heart attack here. Haven't buffered all stream. Whoa! Did I get pixely? Did I become low quality yet? I hope not. You're crisp as can be. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, but Lucan, no one needs to know No one needs to know about your sins of eating spoonfuls of Vegemite. I'll say it. But it's... I did in fact buffer? Wait, am I Wait, there's people saying I've never buffered and I've never lagged. And then, wait. What other sins did you do? I buffered? Oh. I'm sorry to those of you who are new. I don't know why I'm buffering. I really don't. My OBS hasn't even told me that I was having issues. I buffered? Darn. I apologize for that. Hopefully I'm better now. I do have chronic bad internet, which I thought I finally fixed by putting my router literally right on top of my PC, and it's been happy. But apparently not happy enough. I'll see if I can physically get it any closer. Never buffered here. Okay, that's weird. I also want to know. Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know, cuts off and buffering. Yeah, maybe refresh the page. And hello, welcome! Have you hardwired your Wi-Fi? So the thing is, with my Wi-Fi, right, I have two internets in my house. One of them, I don't have fiber in my house. It's cable internet, so that one sucks. And then I got a new internet that's wireless. Like, I say that. It's like... I keep wanting to call it satellite. That's not right. But I have a box internet that's portable that I can just plug in anywhere I want to. And, right, that one is not Ethernet connected because my Ethernet cable is shit. It makes it worse. So... it's just literally right on top of my computer. Wait, let me run an internet test. I was getting good things earlier. Internet speed test. And then I can show my favorite picture of what my internet used to be like. No, I can show this. We had a good upload earlier. We did. Where is this? Internet bad. Yeah, this is what my internet on my bad internet looks like connected to Ethernet. This is Ethernet connection to my bad internet. This is not what I'm operating on right now, thank God. But this is what I mean by I have bad internet. So anything you see has to be better than this, right? It has to. Let's see, did it finish yet? It's not great. It's worse than it was earlier. Way worse. Let me upload this really quick. Screenshot. There we go. And then up, and then... so this is what it just came back as. It's not good. It's not good. But it has to be better than it could be, right? Yeah, it could be worse. It's just... I think that works. Yeah, I think that shows it off. It should be good enough to not be crap, right? So if I'm buffering, I apologize. That's what my internet looks like. At least it's not this one. Yeah. Let me get these off of here. They're kind of ugly to look at. Oop, that's something else. I do these tests a lot. Like, oop, that's something else. I have a lot of these tests, and I need to start deleting these photos off of my OBS because they're clogging everything. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And it's not good. Foggy, do they need to see my fingers? I don't think they need to see my fingers. But you redeemed it, so beautiful, beautiful craggly fingers. Isn't that what you guys all wanted in your life right now? I don't remember, how long this... I need to look up how long this redeem's supposed to be, but... okay, well, I guess Lucan likes the fingers too. That's something. It's so hard to try and keep them in frame because the way my model's rigged, I might just do a free show off to everything because there's a lot of new people that have stopped by. And I don't know. I think it needs to be seen on why this is so bad. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so this is my whole model. Oh wait. This is my whole model. wings included. I don't normally get to use it, and people really hate it because of three reasons. One is because my arms and fingers are floppy, like floppy, and like they're like I want to fly, and the wings are doing their own thing too. They don't like that. They also don't like that my legs are squishy. Like you look at that, that's not how a leg moves. It's just people hate it. That's why I'm showing it. And what was the other thing again? I don't remember what the other absolutely hated thing was. Um, I need to get chat open because for some reason it's not there. Uh, uh, it's exciting. People just hate my model. That's why I keep it like this. And I had to go over because wide chat. There we go. And it's exciting. I paid a lot of money for this model, and it looks eh. Elbows. Elbows are what's wrong with the arms. Okay. Honestly, a fan of the floppiness. It's unique, isn't it? It's unique. Um, toes. Yeah. My toes are very much visible, and I remember one of the first times I was on stream, someone asked if my gems on my feet were two different colors, and I gave him a free foot picture because of it. Yeah, bullying is also part of my culture. Friendly bullying, but still bullying. I don't know how that's just what my community was born on, apparently. Model is great, personally speaking, just strange in certain spots. Yeah, I think that's why I'm fine with it. I mean, like I said this before, but the only thing I went in with my rigor, right? The only thing that was in my criteria was that I don't want my head to look flat. And I think they did a good job on that. That's all I could really that's all I had. And I wanted the wings to move. Those are the only two things. And that's all. I can bully because we're friends. That's a difference. Is it a difference? Is it a difference? Sorry, my headphones just fell off my head. So, there we go. No more creepy, like, witch doctor head movements. We're all good. But yeah, I wish I could have a story. I don't know why I can't think of a story to tell. I can I call bullying aggressive kindness, affection, and love. I I can see that. I can see that. My chair also just squeaked, so I apologize. I bully for lols. Fair. Um, honestly, I find it entertaining sometimes. That's probably not the best thing to say if you want to be a creator, but I mean, I'm sorry. I was enjoying bullying Lucan over calling a french fry a chip. Now that there are more people, can we run that poll again? I want to see. Can you run the french fry versus chip poll again? I just got... My mom just came in and handed me a paper through the door. And the only thing written on this paper, right, is the fact you think you can cook a chicken finger is hilarious. She has such high hopes in me, guys. And the fact that she was so long ago, what part of the stream is she watching? I don't know. She's on the bad internet, I guess, so... Well, I know she's watching the stream. Your mom cooked better than you would have cooked. Wait, your mom cooked you better than. Wait, Jay, I'm having a stroke reading that message. There's no other option on the poll. We don't need an other option. And now there's 3 people who call it chips. Okay, for those of you who call French fries chips, fried potato, fine. I don't care. But what part of the how is a chip a French fry? Like, what makes in your culture or wherever you live, what makes it a chip? Can we run the poll again one more time with an other option included? Lucan, if you voted 3 times, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Just I get wait. Okay, wait. The person who said it was potato wedges, right? That's just a different type of french fry. I consider that a classification of a french fry. Um, but I understand it. The only one I don't understand is chips. Like, at least in America, good old America, it's a chip is a crispy little flat thing. There's nothing else a chip is. How a French fry is a chip, I don't understand. It's just one other person that went other. Moist oil spuds are great with tomato paste. I don't like. You can't actually go up to a restaurant, right, and be like, I would like the moist oil potato spuds, please, with a side of tomato paste. Maybe it's possible. Maybe. But I'm sorry, if I went to like any restaurant and said, I'd like the moist oil spuds, please. Thank you. They'd look at me and I don't even know what they do. Someone might just spit in my food at that point. I'd be scared as it. I mean, I would use America as a reference since they call football soccer, unlike the rest of the world. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's why it's just American football. And you say that and everyone's like, oh. I mean, yeah. Has anyone heard of hush puppies before? Are those hot dogs? I could be wrong. I've heard it before. I just can't remember what it is. I thought hush puppies were hot dogs and bread. Could be wrong. Could be wrong with that one. Can we do another poll? This led me into a question, right? What do people call hot dogs? Like, are hot dogs different than sausages or different than weenies? I don't know. I've never heard anyone willingly call it a weenie, but I don't know. Hush puppies are amazing, and I'll ignore what Civ called them. What are they? A hush puppy is a small, savory, deep-fried roll bun made from cornmeal batter. Has nothing to do with a hot dog? Then what is it? Wait. It's a taco? You know what? It's a sandwich? How about that? Wait. It went from being a sandwich to a taco. Can you tell that I eat hamburgers and chicken tenders all the time? Can you tell that's my main dish, like my main meal? Cause I'm lost. Hot dogs take time off your life. I love them. God damn it, Luke, and that's dark. Civ is our token American. I am. You want burger recommendations from the West Coast? I got you covered. I like In-N-Out. That's my food. A McDonald's Big Mac is not as good as it used to be. Give me something with Thousand Island on it. I'll be fine. I got Whataburger in Texas. Okay, I went to Texas for the Junior Olympics one year, right? I must have just had a bad burger. Or maybe I just don't like mustard. Or I ordered the wrong thing. I didn't like Whataburger. At all. Speaking of, okay, I finally got a story. I went to the Junior Olympics in Texas one year. And my family, being from the West Coast, thought it would be a good opportunity to take a family road trip because they wanted to see stuff in New Mexico and stuff. So we took detours all over the place to get to Texas. And I kind of messed up that road trip, right? So we were going, and I was going to be competing in 3 events: shot put, javelin, and discus. And I was bringing my own equipment. The only problem was we had gotten an hour down the road and realized that I had forgotten my javelin. Which, looking back on it, all of us agree we should not have turned around to go and get the javelin, because that added an extra 2 hours onto the trip that we did not need. Because damn, I suck at javelin. Like, majorly. I'm decent at discus. I was decent at shot put. I cannot throw a javelin. Yet we turned around and then kept going. Also, we would not fit in the car anymore because obviously the javelin had to like block both the passenger door and the back passenger door. It was thing. Your javelin, Civ owns a Texas Instrument anti-tank missile. No, it's just the big pointy stick. I don't know. It's a big pointy stick. It lives behind my door. No, I don't own a missile launcher. I am not a threat to anything. I just own a big pointy stick I barely know how to throw. Is that why I like spears? Honestly, I don't think that has to do with it. I suck at javelin. I remember when I was learning javelin, right? This was during COVID. Not that that really matters. But my coach, the first time I tried to throw one, grabbed the javelin. So, like, if you don't know anything about it, you have to put your arm, and I can't even show you, you have to put your arm all the way behind your back. Like, so much so that if you're not flexible, it hurts to put the arm behind your back, like as far behind as you can, and then you have to like fling it forward and over your head. If you've never thrown a javelin, I I don't know. Uh it's bad. But anyway, I was doing that and I didn't have my arm back far enough. So my coach was like, "Okay, I'll grab onto the end of the javelin. That sounds fun, right?" And she grabbed on the end of the javelin and pulled so hard that it actually dislocated one of my ribs. I went to the chiropractor like the next day because damn it hurt. And he's like, "Oh yeah, your rib's just out of place." Kunk, kunk, and he pops it back into place. And I'm like, yeah, I did not need to know that. And then I was scared to ever go with my coach again when I was throwing javelin. But so many people don't know the difference between discus and frisbee. I honestly, they don't know the difference until they see it. I'm sorry, if you compare a disc to a frisbee, you're probably gonna end up hurt. You're like, "Oh, I want to go watch frisbee. Oh, there's this thing called discus. Let's go watch that." And they like stand on the end of the field, or they're like, "Oh, I want to catch it." Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't catch the big metal spinning object coming towards you. Just don't. I can't even state the number of times. So I was throwing in high school, right? I was on the school's throw team. And I'm sorry, my hair just got in my face. Let me get this. There we go. Headphones back on head. We're good. Um, the amount of little kids at track meets, right, that run into the sector zone as someone's already thrown their big metal object. It's kind of terrifying because that thing hits the kid in the head. I'm sorry, they're probably not recovering from that real easily. I mean, like, I've been hit in the toe by just dropping a discus, and it bruised my toe. I dropped it on my thumb once, and it almost took my nail right off. Like, it's discuses are no joke. So if you could take a disc to the park with your friend and be like, "Go long, catch it," and you throw it properly, natural selection. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's true. We're one step closer to the horror game. Does someone have enough points for that redeem? I hope not. Wait, were you hit by one as a kid, Takara? No, I hope he wasn't. Wait, do we have two different things going on? We have the discus conversation, and then there's just randomly Spiel asking Lucan if he would trust a KFC potato. How's that have to do with this? I don't know. No, but we're saving up. Nitro, how many points do you have? I'm scared. I'm really scared at this point. I also don't like that my chair keeps creaking, and I'm trying not to move too much, and I'm failing miserably. 3K? 3K is not that bad. Take a drink. You guys always redeem that right after I take a drink of my own accord. Okay. Damn, you're leaving, Lucan? All because you trusted a KFC potato or something? Okay. Alright. See you, Lucan. But, yeah, I don't know. Discuses they're scary. I wouldn't trust it. It's almost as bad as hammer. If you guys don't know what hammer throws are, you don't understand the magnitude of it. It's basically just a big metal ball on the end of a metal stick that people fling over their heads until it goes into the distance. That's the crudest way I can describe it. Hammer throws when you throw... No, it's not a hammer. I mean, technically, it is called a hammer, but it's not like a hammer you think of. It's a big metal ball on a metal wire, basically, with a handle at the end. And I liked hammer. Obviously, most states don't let you throw hammer in high school. You have to do that during club. Flail? I don't know what flail is. But it's not safe. No, it's not. Normally when you throw it, you're in a big metal cage until it goes... That way you throw it the right direction. It's scary. But what's really scary is when you're the shagger. Which, if you don't know what a shagger is, they're the people who have to go out and retrieve the items for the thrower, and normally they stay in the field. There was one time, right? I was on my for my club team. We had to do an event and volunteer to fulfill our, I don't know, my club, the coach was making us do it, whatever. So we were going out and we were being volunteers for an adult throwing track meet thing. Never again will I ever say, yeah, I'll be the shagger. Especially for men's hammer. If you ever want to die or feel like you're, sorry, wrong phrasing. If you ever feel like you're I can't phrase this properly. If you ever want to feel like you're gonna die, stay in the field as a shagger when men are throwing big heavy balls with wires at you. The problem with hammer is most of those guys weren't good at it. Like, they could get it out, but you didn't know where that thing was landing. It was changing direction. I think it was windy that day. Oh, goddamn, did it suck. There was one other kid in the field with me. Please don't read it too much into my bad phrasing for that, but damn, it sucked. I don't know what I said anymore except my poor connotation. Just forget I said anything, okay? It was a scary experience. God damn. That's not... I wasn't trying to make it sound bad. I wasn't trying to make an innuendo. It was just... It was scary, okay? I was reliving bad memories of hammers getting thrown out big distances and feeling like you were gonna die. I don't know if I can get through that. This scuff's gonna be wild. I thought I was doing well, and then obviously phrasing has killed me. 3 streams in a row now. She's had... We don't talk about the Skylander stream last time, okay? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Internet's getting better. Scuff's getting worse. You're very true. Apparently, I've had one buffer that only half the people experience, but I'll take that over having, like, the 5 I had last stream. I don't know. This is painful, okay? Stream is stream. You can't change Scuff. I don't want to be known for Scuff. That's what I'm known for at the moment. I'm still staring at this message my mom gave me about not being able to cook a chicken finger. I can still cook a microwave corn dog, though. I'm better now. No more throwing stories, because apparently I make bad innuendos I don't even know I'm making, but okay, fine, I got it. Is that cooking, though? I don't know. That's frying. I can't batter the chicken tender, but I can fry it. I think I can plop it in the oil. I think that's in my skill range. I've never done it before. Could tell I was hyperventilating a second ago. Damn. Oh, okay, that was painful. I'm more of a bacon fella. I've baked more than I've cooked. I think I've cooked half a hot dog before, and I've cooked some corn dogs in the microwave. I've baked a whole bunch of cakes from batter mixes from Walmart. Does that count? It has to be worth something, right? I wouldn't trust you around hot oil. What do you mean? I think I'm trustworthy. I think I'm a trustworthy person. It counts? It does count. Okay. Yeah, so I have some skills. If I have instructions, I can probably do it. My friend, when I was baking date bars with them, could not follow instructions, and I might have mixed the sugar, and I couldn't read cursive. But damn, I still made date bars, and they tasted okay. But, yeah, it's not great. Civ can follow instructions occasionally. Yeah, I think that occasion is most of the time. I think my occasionally is like 80% of the time I can follow instructions. The rest of it, I don't know. I don't know what happens. It's just a failure on my part. But it works. It really works. Gotta ask, when making hot chocolate, I know you can't do dairy sieve, would y'all use milk or water? Well, I mean, I'd have to use water because I can't have milk. But we can run that as a poll. I don't have much of an opinion on it, but we can run it as a poll on whether you use milk or water on hot chocolate. I know there's a whole bunch of people who'd rather like milk or anything, but milk. I mean I would. I don't want my immune system to get shut off, but uh sure, let's use that poll. The polls, I love using polls. That's what affiliate's all about, using polls. Great. Got to get our use out of this for how many times I tried to run a poll and been unable to because I wasn't affiliate. I can't. I don't know. Hot chocolate poll. I'm assuming I gotta do the water. I'm sorry. I'm putting my own vote in because I'm sorry. If you can't have dairy, you shouldn't be drinking hot chocolate anyway, but damn, if I want it, it gotta be water-based. I love using polls more than you love making me polls. I appreciate that you're making my polls, Jay. You're very good at that. I just don't think people want to hear my keyboard going anymore. So, what? I just closed chat. Wait. If you'd like to show it again, use the docs menu. How did I just close chat? Wait. Chat. I brought it back. Okay. What's the other option supposed to be? There is no other what else would you use? Bleach? I don't know. Scuff. No. I could still see big chat. I just couldn't see if anyone redeemed anything for a second there. That was painful. Chat good now, though. I need to check real quick what my phone's battery percentage is at. Not that it really matters, but 50. We're good. Why would someone use bleach for hot cocoa? I don't know. What else would you use? I don't condone that. By no means. No means. Do I condone that? No, Nitro, shush. I honestly couldn't think of another liquid. Sorry, I meant orange juice. Would anyone use orange juice? I don't think so. That sounds very gross. Water. Okay. No one's choosing water. I'm the only one. That's painful. I don't know about that one, guys. Would also use orange juice. That's better than my first thing I said. Yeah, that's better. What the heck is going on over here? I don't know. But, I've done so before. That sounds gross. I'm not gonna lie. Any kind of juice mixing with a powder substance, like, hot chocolate mix, or, Kool-Aid or anything sounds bad. I ain't working today, so I'm not saving you, Nitro. What's going on? Wait. It did not taste good? Yeah, I can't imagine. I've had hot chocolate, like, once. And, yeah, that's... doesn't sound fun. Drink pilk? No! I don't... Isn't milk a part of that? I kind of can't. Do I need to explain again why I need to, why I can't have milk? Do I need to explain that? Because I can explain that. If I consume a lot of a milk substance, there's a certain protein in milk I'm allergic to. I can't remember the name. It's not lactose. It's something else I'm allergic to. But whenever I consume said substance in decent abundance, my immune system's like, oh, that's what I gotta attack, right? Not all this other germs and whatever. I gotta attack the milk. So then it it shuts off, for lack of a better word, it shuts off my immune system. It compromises it. I think that's the right word. So then my immune system's busy fighting the milk, and everything else in the world, usually strep throat virus, whatever, can come in and get me sick. So then I'm normally sick literally 3 days after I consume a milk substance. It doesn't matter. Forcing her to say she doesn't love Disneyland is a good weapon. Jay, that was evil. That was beyond evil. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I never said that because no one clipped it. So it didn't happen. Unless someone did clip it. I wasn't checking the clips. But I hope no one did that. Because you know why? Because Disneyland is great. Disneyland is my happy place, okay? I can make you say it again, then clip it. No. Jay, how are you getting this many points? You've had thousands of points now. Compared to, like, everyone else. I don't understand what's happening. Got a few Star Wars things from Disneyland. Like the expensive lightsabers or like other stuff. Because honestly, I don't actually have that much Disneyland merch. I mean, I have a lot of pins. I collect Disneyland pins just because I like putting them on my wall. But I don't have that much. I mean, my family has artwork from Disney. But like my personal stuff, I don't have that much. Mainly because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. But I do admit those lightsabers look cool. And the experience looks cool. But, yeah. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's another weird poll. We've had a lot of weird polls. I've got old Disney pins from the early 2000s. I have a question. I don't know what year this ride came out. But do you happen to have a pin of the attraction California Screamin'? Do you happen to have a pin of that? Because I'd like to somehow buy that off you. That was my favorite ride. The soundtrack. It was great. And then they absolutely murdered it with The Incredibles. And it sucked. You don't? Damn. That sucks. Because that ride was my childhood. And I wish they'd bring it back, at least as a seasonal thing or something. It's just a soundtrack. All I want is the soundtrack and the cool announcer saying, "Get ready, screamers!" That's all I want. It's not happening. Oh, I'm getting... Wait, what the heck is going on over here? 1 second. Doop, 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 doop. I need to look in this server. Alright, well, okay, never mind. Sorry, people, I got a ping because they're trying to set up the D&D session, wow, the D&D session on Monday, and it's exciting. I loved Stitch's Great Escape. I never got to, obviously, I've been to Disney World twice. Once when I was too young to remember, and again, like, right before COVID. So obviously, I've never been there. Well, either Stitch or I think it was Alien Encounter, Alien something. I never got to see either of them. I'll also argue that Disneyland's better than Disney World. I'm just gonna say that. There's some rides, yes. There are some rides in Disney World that are better than Disneyland. I will admit, your Tower of Terror, way better. Even when we had the same theme, yours is better. Your Haunted Mansion, better, apart from Holiday. You don't have the Holiday overlay. But anything else, I don't know, your Space Mountain, I like ours better. But, like, the things that are directly comparable, sometimes it's back and forth. Your Peter Pan, better. Your Small World, worse. I don't know. Sorry, this is a rant. I'm not either, so take that, Disney fan. What? Wait, what's going on? I lost track of chat. What? I don't know what's going on, but I'll ignore it, because I don't know how to comment. Let's see. I'm getting very distracted. I need to click off of this D&D server, because they are freaking me out over there. Okay. Let's see. I just like lost my whole train of thought because of those people. Uh oh Jesus, my internet crashed. Now Civ is very bit crushed. Um, for those who have not had their own internet crash, has my internet been all right? I know I've asked this like 6 times already. Have I buffered recently or become low poly? Been fine on my end? At least it's one. One for something. Two for something. I don't know how many people are here. I don't pay attention to how many people are in the chat because that sounds scary. Had no issues? 3. Okay, I'm assuming that means we're good. We're good. We're fine and dandy. I don't know why the hell I said it like that. Maybe it's because I'm still staring at this stupid chicken finger note. But we're good. I also want to know why she gave me this note so late. Like, we had already moved on conversations so long ago. Put the note away. It's just sitting on my desk. I keep looking at it. Like, it's a whole sheet of printer paper she wrote on in very big lettering about not being able to cook a chicken tender. Internet seems fine. It's just your internet's doing weird stuff. All right. You know what? Let me fold this. Put this in the trash can. Actually, no, I'm putting this in the trash can. I also like that she originally said, the more I look at this, right? The fact that you thing, like, it was originally she said thing, not think. Like, the K is all squiggly. I'll take a picture of this after stream. Let me just fold this and, like, put it over here. There we go. I'll take a picture of that so you guys can read it. Stretch. Okay. Squeaky chair. Very, very squeaky chair. Go back, go to the side, go to the other side, go forward. Beautiful. The chicken finger note is not scuff. I think that brought the conversation to a very unique position, didn't it? I think it was unique. I think it was good. I think it was happy. I'm still... Wait, did I ever get back from my artist on the thing I ordered? Did not. Damn. So she still has till tomorrow. Okay. I really want to do this art stream. Alright, changing the list name to fails/moments. Not stream scuff? Well, yeah, okay. That's probably better. That's better. Because then it's not just scuff. It's all good. It's all happy. It's all happy stuff. It's more of a positive note because someone on Instagram was like, at least you can stay positive about all of your fans berating you for what you've done. I'm paraphrasing in a more negative mode, but they're like, at least you can stay positive about failing so badly. And I'm like, thank you. My list is meant to be a joke. I know. I appreciate it. No, Jay, I appreciate it. No worries. I appreciate the list, especially because I don't remember doing half the stuff that's on the list. Obviously, I didn't realize I was making a balls innuendo when I was talking about Hammer, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. We're good. My water is like all ice. Oh yes, very happy when you think about high trauma flying metal stuff that could hit your head. Exactly! For your sake and the rating of Discord, I am not adding the exact quote. I don't know what I said! I don't know what I said. I thought the words metal and wait. Oh. I see what the problem was with that. See what the problem was. I might have been like 30 minutes too late to figure that out. Okay. We're fine. We'll move on. I think I scared away like 90% of the chat with that, but that's okay. We're all good here. Yes, you do. We can clip it at any moment. We have proof. No, we're good. Honestly, I'd be terrified if I had to go collect flying metal objects that could kill me. That's how I felt. Because the only one I think that's kind of safe is shot put. Because shot put, it doesn't go very far. The max you'll probably see anyone throw it is 60 feet, which is not crazy. But like with hammer and for discus, That thing's flying upwards of 100, like somewhere between 100 and 200. Got it. Take another drink. There we go. Uh, but yeah, it's just scary. And all of the other people in my team like rushed over to doing shot put. Me and this other kid were the only ones unfortunate enough to get stuck with hammer and discus and all the long range stuff. For real, I wish I had your place at school. Always aim for the head. I mean, okay, so this specific meet where we had to do like an adult meet, that was for my like summer club team. My my actual school didn't require us to do any community service or anything, but those were normally like there was normally no one there cuz we we were like the outcasts at my school. Us and the pole vaulters, because our areas were like our practice areas were so far away from the actual track club, they didn't even know we existed. Like the pole vaulters were a little close. They were kind of tucked in a corner. Kind of close, like they were attached to the track. We were like a mile and a half down the road. Like we were still on campus or like on property, but we were nowhere near it. Like we had our own little parking area. We were just ignored. It wasn't fun. And yeah, we didn't get paid for the community service. Obviously, it was community service. And the people were like, "Okay, where do we sign your little community service form?" And we're just like, "We don't have one." And they kind of looked at us like we were crazy. But they did provide us with a very dry ham sandwich. So, we're good. We're all good. It was also we we never got to hit kids, but we did always make it a game because there was geese everywhere on my throws area because there was just geese. I don't know. They like to shit in our ring. And if you've ever gotten up close and personal with a goose, they're aggressive. So like there was a lot of times when walking down to the rings at practice, there were just geese everywhere. And like, I don't know, this one goose had a problem with me or something. I was walking down with my high school coach because I had two coaches at the time. And the coach walks right by and I walk right by and I have my equipment all like in a backpack. And this goose starts standing up, hissing and like puffing up at me. And I hiss back at it and I kind of like jangle all of the discs and the shot put that were in my bag. And the goose does back down. It was still puffed up. Like, I don't know. I got hissed at by a goose. I thought it was going to die because I was going to drop the thing on it. But after that moment, we made it a game to see if we could if we could hit the geese. We never did, but geese or cobra chickens, welcome in. But yeah, they basically are. If I can never see another goose again, I'll take it. Ducks, great, bring them in. Geese, they can all die. I hate geese with a burning passion. Honestly, if a goose came running at me, I'm gonna catch it and I'm gonna cook it. I would kill it and then be scared of myself because I wouldn't know what to do after I killed it. I just drop my shit on it and see what happens. Yeah, I don't even know. It's everyone else in the field was perfectly fine. Grab the goose by the head and slam it around. Just be like the toddler that found the snake and just like whipping it around the place. Yeah, that might get PETA called on you or something. Wildlife Patrol's like, did you know that you're not supposed to kill the geese? I'm sorry, officer, it was self-defense. Just like the Hulk did with Loki. God damn. At least hatred of geese. It doesn't matter who you are. People just hate geese. Glad about that. Your Honor, the goose looked at me funny. Your Honor, it was hissing at me and I was scared for my life, so I dropped my bag of heavy metal equipment on it. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm glad that... So, my junior year, there was geese everywhere. My senior year, there was way less. Way less geese. There was still geese, but it was better than the first year. Like, I think they finally all decided, yeah, it kind of sucks here. There's people with heavy metal stuff and they're throwing it at us. So then they moved off to like the next field or something. I don't know. Way less geese because they lost. I mean, if you can just like cull their population a little, it might be a little better. I wonder if a goose will back down being blasted at by a trumpet. I mean, I would back down if there was a trumpet blaring at me. But I don't know if a goose is that smart. They're just like, they start hissing louder because they're like, oh no, it's trying to assert its dominance. This is my mate over here. No. It honks, so honk louder. Exactly. Okay, I wish I knew how to play an instrument. I'd try that if I ever saw a goose again. Just go to the park, start like blaring your instruments at the geese. You'd come out just bit up by the stupid things. Maybe not the best option. At what point at what point do I have to get a car to honk at a goose? Any point. Show it who's boss. I mean, I'll admit, not all geese are bad geese. I've seen a lot of geese that just want to exist and they'll walk away from you if you walk away from them. But then sometimes they're just angry little creatures that don't need to exist on this planet. Maybe they just get bad days too. Imagine a goose kaiju. I think that'd be bad. Of all the animals to be giants, I'd be scared of a goose more than anything. Well, maybe an emu. An emu might be worse, but a goose would be pretty bad. I'm gonna have to dip soon, get ready for school. All right, thank you for stopping by, Nitro. Oh, damn. That water kind of hurt going down. I didn't realize how dry my throat has gotten. But yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting. Hey, thank you for the follow. What are we at now, follow-wise? I was just keeping track until we got to 100, and now I have no idea. Hey, thank you. Wait. New person that likes the model. Should we show him how bad the model is from the below the waist? Yeah, no, I don't know. I think they need to see it. I think, yeah, they need to see it. Who cares that it's a redeem? That's just to do it on command sort of thing, unless someone wants to make Jay happy and actually hit the redeem. Wait, it is a redeem. So wait, you know what needs to happen? I can. I paid the taxes. Hello, I hear there's 3% more stuff. There is. I mean, it's all happened now, but hey, I hit the redeem. We can do it now. So, yes, a fair warning. There are pieces of this model that even people who have been here absolutely hate. I'm just throwing that out of the way before I get into this. So let's start right for the fun time. So this is my whole model. Vaguely inspired by Kid Icarus Uprising, the Nintendo game that no one cares about. But the pieces people hate is like when I push my arms up and down, my arms get all floppy, and no one likes it. When you zoom in on the fingers, they get all crinkly, and no one likes it. When you go for the legs, you go up and down, and my calves are squishy, and no one likes it. But hey, I do have a full model. I have legs. That's more than most people have. But no one can tell that the bottom of my model is so cursed if you just keep it like this. So it's all good. It's someone that finally cares about Kid Icarus. Sorry, I didn't have the chat open because I was messing around in VTube Studio. I'm glad. Okay, you're honestly the first person I said that to. Like, that was here and said that. I said that, and I can't speak. I'm happy. No one here knows. Like, they've never played or watched the game. I'm glad. See? This is what I'm talking about. I don't really blame you. Kid Icarus is a game that Kid Icarus, the original, is that a platformer? Is that considered a platformer? It's basically a platformer. But Kid Icarus Uprising, I don't know how to describe it. Does anyone know how to describe Kid Icarus Uprising? I don't remember the right terms. I don't know video game terms very well. But it's chapter based. I remember that. I Civ's a fake gamer. No, I'm not. I mean I am, but I like games. That makes whatever. It's basically, it has aerial elements, like aerial flight, and then like it's half flying based, kinda. You're on a track, but you're still flying, and then the other half you're like platformer, I think. The first game's old. Like, what, did it come out in the 80s? Old. The Kid Icarus Uprising came out in 2011, I think. I love the game a lot, but it's less about the gameplay itself and more about the dialogue between the characters, because damn, it's good. Like, it was the creator, or sorry, the person who worked on Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS was Masahiro Sakurai. And if you don't know who that is, he's the same person who made the Kirby franchise and the person who made Smash Brothers worked on this game. And he did a great job with it. And then the game's never seen the light of day again. But any emulators I can play it on? I don't know if there are. I don't know 3DS emulators. I just know I have it the old-fashioned way. And I still don't have the case because I bought it secondhand years ago from GameStop and it didn't come with the original case. And I've been trying to find the case on like eBay and I'm sure it's there for like $10, but I haven't committed to buying it yet. So I just have the game. Yeah, it's only 3DS. But yeah, I don't know. I fell deeply in love with Manly Pit. Like, don't read that wrong, but like I love his character and his personality and everything about it. And I'm sorry, his interactions in the game are great. And so I based my outfit off of his a lot. So you have a 3DS with Icarus? I have an actual copy too. The actual copy, I take great pride in it. Again, I don't have the case for the copy. I have the copy, but not the case. And that makes me sad. I have an actual modded 3DS. It's the best option. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good option though. Mainly just because I've never modded a console before, so I don't know if what the benefits are. Like, obviously you get to play the games for free, but isn't there no online access? Which I guess now the 3DS doesn't have online anyway, but oh well. Damn, rip 3DS. I think mine still works. I think I played on it a few months ago when someone wanted to play Pokemon Ruby with me. Or Pokemon Omega Ruby, whatever. That game. An actual console can use Pretendo? What? I don't know what that is. All I know at this moment in time is the games I like and what Skylander prices are. That's all I know. It's a homebrew replacement for Nintendo Network. Hey, thank you for the follow. I've never heard of that before. Like, at all. I remember I was playing an old... Wait, what? I remember I was playing old Doom with my friends. Greetings from Turkey? That's a long ways away. But hello and welcome. God, Skylander's my childhood. I will talk... Okay. I may have just had 2 Skylanders streams this weekend, but I don't care. I will talk about Skylanders anytime. Especially after earlier this stream when, it's been painful. Also, why is Civ's live chat stretched resolution? Okay, someone redeem that. This is... You're looking at this? That's a cult. This is a cult. This started my, my debut stream. And people loved it so much that they wanted me to make it a redeem so they could stretch the chat whenever they wanted. So, I'm sorry, chat's stuck like this. Yeah. It'll be back to normal next stream. This can either go one of two ways, depending on what you mean by you just met us. It could either be really bad or really, really good. Jay is the biggest W. Damn, Jay, you have a supporter. People appreciate you, Jay. It's the first one. They're not trying to bully you anymore. You can't tell it by looking, but I have 3 mods. One of them never shows up. Technically, I have 4, and he hasn't shown up for a long time. But trust me, my community and my Discord server is built on playful bullying. I don't know how that happens, but it happens. And literally right before the stream, we were having a debate and bullying an Australian for calling French fries chips. That's what my server's based on. It's bad. Said, did you have the tree cut down? What about a tree? What? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. Poor Jay, he gets the short end of the stick. Really, anyone who's been in my Discord server for a while gets the short end of the stick. Alright, guys, we're not trying to kill trees here. We're all for supporting the trees. I don't really care, but we're all for the trees. We don't need to talk about deforestation. Why is there a redeem to end stream? Because when I was going through making the redeems a few streams ago, when I finally hit affiliate, someone wanted that. So we have that. I don't think anyone's actually ever going to redeem it. I hope no one's ever going to redeem it. I can always turn it off whenever I want to. But someone wanted it, so it's there. And there were a lot of ideas people had. Like, I still haven't paid the money to get the, like, integrated throwing system. You have a dream? What kind of dream does thou have? There we go. I hope it's not a weird one. Please console. Damn! You want me to end? You... I'm a dream, and that's to end this stream as soon as possible. Damn, I'm about to get rid of this damn thing. It's evil. Anyway, I'll run away. Level of English here is beyond me. I'm sorry our English has scared you away. I probably talk too quickly with bad grammar. I'm sorry. But thank you for stopping by. We're not ending the stream. No one- Hey, thank you for the follow, though. English is confusing. I think I said this before on a different stream, too. But... no. English... No. If I was not a native English speaker, I would not be able to speak English. I'm not smart enough for that. I only know English in, like, 3 words in Japanese and 2 words in Spanish. That's the extent of my multi-language knowledge. Vote me as channel point farmer. I'll give you a stream that lasts 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That one sound a little bad. I'm here to have fun with streams, and you're just here trying to end it. All I want is to have fun time. Jay, how do you have this many points? There's no reason you should have this many points. You all seem awesome and hang out with? Yes, there is a Discord server. Is the command working? God damn it. You know what? I need to fix that. Wait. Stream elements. Don't mind me as I don't watch chat and I go and try and fix this. I don't know why it's censoring it. I need to go here and I need to copy the link. Give me a link. Discord server link. Copy. And then you go over here. And then here, dashboard. That's how this happens. and then wait for it not to load. Come on. Please. I thought I fixed it. I thought I fixed it. And then I think I just realized that I didn't fix it. I'll chat bot and then chat commands, custom commands, Discord. It's there though. It's literally here. It's censoring it. No, alright, see you later, Jay. But no, okay, let me just... There. I don't know, the bot's getting censored for typing a link, I think. I think that's the problem here. This is... That's what I can do. So yeah, that's the server. We actually have a really... a really bad event coming up. So we used to do events all the time back in December, long before I started streaming. And then we kind of fell off when school started again. So, someone made a bet with me. Foggy, one of my other moderators, like Twitch moderators, made a bet that if they passed and got the highest current rank on the server, like for chatting the most, that they'd get a karaoke stream. And they did that the other day. So now we're doing a karaoke stream on Friday. I don't want to sing. I can't sing to save my life, but it's gonna happen, I think. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. I don't know. Hopefully you have fun in the server. I keep looking over at Discord because I don't know what goes on half the time. Sometimes I'm not very good at that. What day of the week is it for you? For me, it is Wednesday at 4:07 p.m. So I honestly apologize if my stream times are funky, because obviously, like, Nitro, who was here earlier, I think my stream starts for him at like 5 o'clock for him. And that sounds honestly painful. Like 5 o'clock a.m. And that's not great. But yeah. Damn, it's 1 a.m.? Go to sleep! God damn! Sleep is important. Unless you sleep at odd hours of the day, which is fine. But I think you should probably sleep. Sleep would be good. I'm gonna go get some food. Alright, thank you for stopping by. It's 7 p.m. here. No, you hate my mother? Okay, hey, no. I like to pretend, right? That everyone is on a healthy schedule. Everyone is here at nice hours of the day. That they're not ruining their sleep schedule over watching some random lady in a VTuber model on the internet. Yeah. It's 1 a.m. for me when I and Jay left a VC. That was last night. And you could have left, and I wasn't streaming, so you shouldn't have felt obligated to stay and listen to sea shanties last night, okay? You just did. Was there any reason to listen to that many sea shanties? Wow, I cannot speak still. Any reason to listen to that many sea shanties? I think not. I'm watching you because I can't sleep. That's fair. That's fair. I appreciate that I'm here. Maybe I can be boring enough that I'll help you fall asleep. I'm not sure. Didn't want Jay to be lonely. He's a big boy. He could have left the VC on his own. It's okay. You didn't need to stay for his sake. It was necessary for you to listen at some point. I did listen. I was there for like an hour. Or 30, 40 minutes. I don't know. I was listening to sea shanties. I heard some great cover of Wellerman. That was all I wanted. Found out I knew like 2 sea shanties, and that was it. Hey, at least you're cheering me up. I'll probably go to sleep eventually. Yeah, that eventually is better than then. Gonna lurk for a second? Don't worry about lurking. Honestly, if I'm ever in a stream, I just lurk. So, I don't know. Perfectly fine. Honestly, let me check my phone battery real quick. Normally I end the stream when my phone dies. So I need to make sure that it's not close to that. All right, it's at 32%. So I should at least make it to the end of this hour. Assuming I can keep talking for that long. I usually lurk in streams and in Discord. That's normally how I am in servers, unless I'm actually trying to get something out of the server. Like if I join a video game server or something. Like, I can't even tell you the amount of streamers I've watched, because the answer's like 3. But every time, if it's a larger streamer, I don't talk to them. If it's a smaller streamer, sometimes I'm scared because I think, like, you have a list of all the people in the stream, and I always feel called out, like, oh, hey, so-and-so who's currently lurking, why don't you just, hi, how you doing? I don't like that. That's why I never look at, like, my view count, because then I'll want to know who's in the stream, and then I'll look at the list. That's why I normally just, like, greet the people who say hi, because sometimes I think people just don't want to be mentioned. Like, I don't normally want to be mentioned if I'm lurking. So, yeah. Didn't have to call me out. I wasn't trying to call anyone out! I wasn't! I was just saying that if people like to lurk, I'm perfectly fine with lurkers. Lurkers are great. I am normally a lurker in most conversations, but that's the thing. If they, I'm assuming if they're lurking, they probably don't really want to be talked to. You're the third streamer I'm actually liking and following. I'm glad that I'm a decent streamer. I only started actually streaming, God, was it only like maybe 3 weeks ago? I think this is like my 9th stream or something. If it's even that high. And the only reason it's that high is because I just had 2 Skylander streams that were right in a row. But I don't know. I've just been having fun. The only reason I'm currently on Twitch, I wanted to go on YouTube, but literally everyone in my Discord server was like, hey, I don't like YouTube, go on Twitch. So you'll find I know absolutely nothing about Twitch at all. I kind of know what a sub is. I know a sub on Twitch is different than a sub on YouTube. That's the extent of my knowledge. I don't know either how people grow on Twitch, because I was always told through videos when I was trying to learn about Twitch that you can't grow a Twitch channel just by streaming on Twitch, that you need to do stuff on Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff. So I started by making videos on Instagram and YouTube and all that fun stuff. Just short form. I have yet to make a long form video because I don't know what to make it about. So I'm not monetized on anything else. But I then brought my 3 loyal people from my videos over to Twitch, and that's how I started. And I was happy. That's how I found Jay, and that's how I found pretty much anyone in the Discord server, was through the other videos. But like, my Discord server has 250 or something people in it, and I'm fine with it, but all of them are lurkers. So like, I have Jay and I have Takara and everyone, and there, yeah. I'm honored to be among the first people who follow. Wait, yeah, thank you. Bully you with lots of aggressive affection and laugh at you. Yeah, it's any attention is good attention, right? That's probably not the right thing to say, but it's good. Get a drink of water real quick. My throat is killing me. The one bad thing about my model, right, is that obviously I have the ability to smile and I have the ability to frown. And I don't normally smile this much in the in real life. And to get my model to smile like it is now, I have to give myself a very concerning smile in real life. And basically face acting. And oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Like, I've been getting used to it, but it's painful. Anyway, let me get a drink real quick. I don't like, okay, sometimes I take the drink and my face, my my facial recording is perfectly fine. Other times it's not. Twitch drops for games and such. Oh, okay, yeah. I was confused for a second too, Hamster. That's really the only reason I used Twitch before this, because I used to get Sea of Thieves drops, because obviously that's the only way you could do that, and they had some pretty cool cosmetic items, but recently, I haven't used Twitch at all. Like, it's probably bad. I never actually watched the streamer, I just kind of clicked on the stream, and waited out the timer until it finished, and then got my 2-hour redeem or whatever it was. Yeah, wait, do I actually have the ability? I might have the ability to do drops if I ever play one of those games too. I don't know if all affiliates can do that or if you need to sign up for a second program or something. But maybe I could do that in the future. Hey, Skylanders, please make a new game that has drops and I can... Yay. Same, I haven't played for a while. Never really good at SOT. Yeah, I can't say I was good at Sea of Thieves. I hit Pirate Legend, and that was about it. I sucked at combat. Like, I was good at PvE, kinda, but as soon as they added the PvP update, I sucked, and I gave up because I wanted the cool little ghost curse, and I couldn't get it because it was locked behind a whole bunch of grinding, especially if you weren't good. Like, you needed to get to level 100 or something in your faction in that, and it sucked. Yes, Skylanders, even though I won't be the one playing. Okay, I'll start doing another Skylander stream. I mean, I think I made it through half of Imaginators, but I enjoy it too much. I may have made a huge freaking mess last time because I have a huge bin of my like 150 Skylanders or something, and I just I couldn't find them because I gave everyone a chance for the redeem, right? Where they could redeem like what Skylander they want me to play as if I had it. And I'd go through the bin and I couldn't find it, so I just had to dump them all on the floor. Honestly, I'm absolute garbage with melee weapons. I, in most games, suck with the melee weapon. Sea of Thieves, though, I was pretty good with the sword. I'm gonna admit, because it was like a 3 or 4 tap or something. Wait, how many? Yeah, I think, including my duplicates, I have around 150, possibly 160 figures for Skylanders, not including like the vehicles or the worlds or any of that stuff. I have a problem. When it comes to actually finishing the collection, though, not including reposes and reskins and whatever, all that stuff, I have all but 17 unique characters. Which I don't know if that's a bonus or not, especially since one of them's Robo, and that's a figure that costs like 300 bucks. And I don't want to spend that. Especially now I think it's closer to 400. The price just keeps going up, and it's scaring me. Ranged weapons is worse because I can't aim to save my life. I don't know, it depends. Hey, thank you for the follow. It depends on the game, I think, for the ranged weapon. Like, if you have to play trajectory, is that how you say the word right? I think so. If you have to play with the trajectory and stuff, and like it has an arc, oh no, I suck. But if it's like Halo with a sniper and it's just going straight, I can do that. If it gives me the reticle and where to aim, I can shoot. If it's like, okay, you need to arc the arrow to go and hit what you want. No, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Let me go turn on my light really quick. It's very dark. I just realized I didn't change, like, literally anything. Okay. I'm still garbage even with the sniper. The only thing is I can't do it, I can't play with the sniper when it's not set. Like, I can scope sniper in most games, but I can't no scope. And welcome back, Sfeel. What is going on over here? Whew, a lot of you joined the Discord server. Okay. It's always fun. The server's been so stagnant recently. It's kind of sad. I'm also scared for those of you guys who joined. Hey, okay, let me take a drink really quick. Oh, my water's almost empty. Okay. Uh, for those of you who joined the Discord server, I'm sorry. There's there's a whole cult chat that's kind of unsuspecting in the bot channel. I'm sorry for you. I'm happy you guys are there. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry. You got to see the cult. Um, it's a little scary, but it's okay. Yeah, Almighty Sploon somehow overtook me in the hierarchy, but that's okay. It's all okay. I am trying to think of what else to talk about. I'm looking at my desktop right now, and there's just pictures galore of all the past videos I made. And so, like, I just have random Skylander pictures and stuff. I have no problem with the cult. I might even join it. Trust me, the cult is stupid. I mean, most are probably stupid. How I'm back. Did you need to ban anyone? No, no one needs banned. Everyone's been very well behaved somehow. We're bringing up the almighty Sploon. Do you have any words of wisdom, Jay? Um, cause, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair. So, the only thing about this cult is when you... As a joke, when I was making this server with one of my friends, Spy, who's like the main moderator that hasn't really been around, they thought it'd be funny when setting up the bot commands, where if anyone types the word Splatoon, the bot would respond with the word Sploon. Because at the time, I was really obsessed with Splatoon 3. And it was fun. But that's all. Hey, okay, thank you for stopping by, Scorch. I wasn't paying attention to chat. I was reliving my Sploon memory. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. So yeah, I don't know. It's been exciting with that cuz it was Sploon. And once people found out about the Sploon, it became a whole like raging cult of people like befriending this bot because it said Sploon. We also got Wally World. We don't talk about Walmart. I don't like Walmart. Walmart is not as good as Sploon. Lag? Is anyone else lagging? Or is it just feel? I'm gonna run on the assumption that not everyone's lagging. I came back, couldn't tell you. Walmart Civ? Really? That low? What? I didn't make this bot command. My other friend did. It's preventing me from listening to Sploon lore. Refresh the page. Refresh the page. That might help. Maybe. Hopefully Twitch doesn't give you an unwarranted ad because I tried to turn off ads and pre-roll ads and all that stuff. And it's still giving ads. So I don't know what the problem with that is. But it's happening apparently. I have a sub, so no ads. Okay, good. Is that how that works? I didn't know what subs are good for apart from more emotes. I still like that Takara's only reason for giving the subs was just like, yeah, I wasn't top of the list anymore. Here's 10 more. Subs don't get ads anymore? Okay, that's good. Alright. Are you still lagging? Or can I continue the Sploon lore? There's really not that much lore to it, but you fixed it? Alright, great. So, where was I? Sploon lore, we have a bot, says Sploon. Everyone loved it. So we eventually made it so if someone just says Sploon, the Sploon bot will respond with Sploon. And it's a very uncategoric, like, uncapitalized Sploon. Just like we made the Twitch bot do. That's how you English. So it was exciting. And I don't know. Where was it? What am I looking at? Yeah. So eventually it became such a problem. Okay, I I don't know why I can't English and I can't think. Okay, so eventually it became a problem. People were spamming the Sploon command in general. So we ended up making a whole bot. It was originally a war bot so that people could spam the bot without consequence. And uh, that eventually got tiring for people. So it evolved into people, most notably one person named Foggy, turning it into a deity for himself and writing every single morning a message to the almighty Solomon Sploon so that he could have either like good grades or no tests or a happy day, anything. You can't English? Are you alright mentally? I don't know. I don't know. My brain just kind of go poopy sometime. Even with college over for the semester, it's still huh. Great. You have yet to actually pray. I will not pray to the person who's the fictional character who has somehow overtaken my ranking in my own Discord server. I do not want to pray to such a being. But I don't know. That's Sploon. That's the Sploon lore. I only go to Sploon. I only say Sploon as well. That's it. My brain. I'd be on fire after listening to that as well, especially with my pretty terrible retelling. Like, as someone who likes to tell stories, I am bad at telling stories, at least in good recap. God damn it, Jay, I literally just took a drink. I also have like 3 sips left. It's all ice in my wonderful metal like glass right now. Oh, you're the special one with the special head, damn it. First, we have a wide chat that everyone had to see, and you can't even really read chat, I don't think. It's very, low poly. And then now I'm getting bullied. At least no one took away my wings. That's all that matters. Hydrate more and get another water bottle. I don't know, if my mom's still listening, maybe she can come in and take my bottle and fill it up for me. Maybe. Instead of giving me another chicken tender note. I don't know. You won't take your wings, that's rude. But they don't even work properly. I can't fly with them. I still think that's a part of real lore now where I got dropped on my wings and they're forever folded. Oh, I'll just fill up my bottle with this bottle. She was listening, but she didn't take my metal bottle. She just handed me a water bottle, so don't mind me as I probably spill water everywhere and my chair continues to creak. Let's see. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Beautiful. That didn't even fill up the whole thing. That's kind of sad. Hopefully she didn't pull that out of the fridge. That felt kind of cold. Let's see. Should have brought an empty bottle. Damn, that's rude, hamster. I need to let that sit for a minute. That's still warm. That's the problem with getting more water after you already finish yours. Because, like, the water at the bottom of the container is always the coldest. And then you go to a new, like, put new water in it, and it's, like, really warm again. And you're like, eh. No, that's gross. Would it have been more or less rude than the paper? That's a good question. I don't know. I think the paper, I already knew that to be a fact. So I think the water bottle would have been ruder if it was empty. I'm sure you can hear the ice. I want this water to be cold. I want to take a nice long drink, and it's really warm and it's really gross. That's not good. Let's put that over there. All right. So the discussion has kind of lulled. I'm trying to think if there's something else. Obviously, I can't talk about throwing. I've already talked about Disneyland. I've already done my fabled thing. Drink it anyway as if you were in a desert. I don't want to. I've had enough water. I've had a whole 2 bottles of water today. That's perfectly fine. We're good. The only bonus this stream, I think, has been that I don't think my internet has pooped out. It likes being on top of my nice PC tower, and it seems happy up there, even though it said to put it by a window, but it doesn't like being by my window. So hopefully everything's going good now. And I know some people have had internet issues, and I'm just hoping that wasn't on my end. Your router is a cat. Yeah, it likes being high up. Wi-Fi can poop. If it believes hard enough, it can poop. Pooping out, pooping whatever. I just didn't want to say that it was shitty. Because that's still a poop term, but it's an angrier poop term. I want to know. Okay, so I've been told a lot that shit is a cuss word. Is shit a cuss word? Like, it sounds like a cuss word, but is it a cuss word? I don't think it to be one, but if it believes hard enough it can poop, isn't that everything in the world? Even a plant can poop if you want it to. It's weird. Like, I mean, a plant can bleed, it can probably poop, right? Gonna add that to the list. Probably better than the other things I've probably said this stream. It's all good. I'd call shit a swear. I'm gonna probably keep saying it. I keep trying not to swear, but I'm gonna keep it as I'll try and block it, but I'm sure it's gonna keep coming out. I mean, I think I've already said it like 6 times this stream or more. But oh well. I don't know what else to talk about. I keep staring at my Sora amiibo. I've made a video about this, but I don't care. I don't think most of you know this. This video got no views, so it doesn't matter. I was going hunting for the Sora amiibo when it came out, right? Because I didn't pre-order one. And I live in Italy. Y'all have no idea how much people swear every day. I live in America. You hear everything when you enter the streets. But yeah, I don't know. I opened up like a can of worms when I was looking for this amiibo because I love Kingdom Hearts, mainly because of Smash Brothers, but I love Kingdom Hearts, and I wanted this amiibo, and it's a figure of speech. It's all good. I wanted this amiibo, so I went driving all over town to find it. Targets, Best Buys, everything. And one of the Targets I went to was on a not so great part of town, and my mom was driving with me. And when we got out of the... Ooh, my phone just hit 20%. That's why I froze right there. Kingdom Hearts, please tell me you'll play it on stream. Maybe. Maybe. I might. I don't know which game I'd want to start with. I don't own the games on PC. I own Kingdom Hearts 1 on PS2, and I own Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox One. The rest of it, I watched very long gameplay videos and lore videos and everything else to get caught up. Maybe. I might play it. Maybe if Kingdom Hearts 4 ever exists, I might play it. Or if it'll probably happen. It might happen. I don't know which one I'd play. I'm probably one. But I'll... Maybe. I might. But anyway, yeah, I was looking for this stupid Sora amiibo. And I went and got out of the truck, or car, or whatever, vehicle, in this sketchy parking lot. In literally the CVS right next door, the nice little pharmacy, was playing funeral music as we were walking in. I'm sorry. There's something about being in a shady part of town and you just hear this thing that sounds like someone's having some funeral procession in the parking lot. I don't know. That kind of didn't want to make us go in, and they didn't even have the figure in there anyway. So yeah. Oh, are we talking about boba now? I've only had boba like... Actually, I think I've had it 3 times. The first time I had it, it was in some vanilla drink, like ice. I probably shouldn't have been eating it. It was like a cookies and cream ice-y type of thing. I don't know if it had milk in it, but I didn't get sick off of it, so it couldn't have been too bad. It was okay. The balls are fun to chew on. The bobas. Please don't take that out of context. The bobas are fun to chew, and the... Come on! What is a boba if it is not a ball? I've yet to try the ice cream ball things that you see at Disney parks. What ice cream balls? What? What ice cream? What do you mean by What do you mean by that though? I don't know what you mean by those. But I don't know. And then I also had the little the like gusher like ones where they're like jello on the outside and they have like liquid on the inside of them. Like the strawberry flavored ones and stuff. Those ones are not as good as the normal ones. I just like the texture of the normal bobas. That's actual boba? Not the gray stuff? Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know. I like fine. I like the tapiocas. The ball bearing size things? Dippin' Dots? Are you talking about Dippin' Dots? Because I don't know if those are at Disney parks. But if you're talking about Dippin' Dots, those are ice cream things. The ice cream balls. I could make a whole ass anime called Taking Care of Your Streamer based off everything Sif has done. I I don't know about that. Ice cream good. I I wish I could eat ice creams. I really do. The only thing is most non-dairy ice creams are like plant milk based, like coconut milk or almond milk or cashew milk. And it's all gross. Like coconut milk was fine until I learned about what actual vanilla tastes like. Cuz coconut milk just tastes like coconut no matter what's in it. Almond milk is eh. Cashew milk is eh. Oat milk tastes like Play-Doh. And it's no, I'm sorry. The best ice cream I've ever had is goat milk because it does not have the one protein I'm allergic to. And as far as I'm concerned, it tastes just like normal ice cream. And it comes in vanilla that actually tastes like vanilla. The only problem is it's like $8 a pint or whatever, a little cup, not a pint. Is that a pint? I don't know. What are the little tiny like sample cups? That's what it is, and it's very expensive. It might be closer to 12 or 15 now. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's mm-mm. It's expensive. I'll try goat milk someday, tell you how it tastes. If you try goat milk ice cream and compare it to normal ice cream for me, I would much appreciate it. Because my parents are no help because they won't try it. Most people I know, as soon as they hear goat milk, they're like, ew, why would you eat that and not cow milk? And that's they won't even try it. Like I think okay, so for my ceramics class, and this is a weird thing, for the end of my ceramics class, we had an ice cream party. And ice cream parties have always been painful for me because obviously I can't eat all the fancy flavors of ice cream people bring in. And I always had to bring my own. So I brought two little cups of goat milk ice cream. And I say little cups, that's more than I needed. But the girl next to me was actually willing to try it. And she said she liked it. And I couldn't tell if that's because she was just making me feel better that I couldn't eat normal ice cream or if because she actually liked it. And I never trust anyone. I'd try it, what the heck, no point being a coward about it. I see, there's I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Is there a big difference from one to another? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I have never had, at least that I can remember, I've never really had normal ice cream. At least not since I was a kid. Because obviously I can't. It shuts off my immune system. So I've only ever had goat milk. Welcome back, Takara. Uh I have a question, Takara. If you're a gifter, do you still get ads? Do you get ads if you gift subs and you don't have one of your own? Is that a problem? Yes, we did go back to the milk system. You do still get ads? Damn, that sucks. It shouldn't be like that. If you gift 10 people a subscription, it should give you the subscription too. Like, you should be one of the gifts. I don't get that. Yet another thing about Twitch I don't understand. I also don't know why it's giving ads on the stream. I only had I only had to see an ad when joining, then since nothing. Again, I turned off Like, I can screenshot it. I turned off pre-roll ads and I turned off mid-roll ads. So I don't know why it's being like this. Unless there's like, it only turns off pre-roll ads for a certain amount of time, maybe? I'll have to look into that. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I know I've made a whole like 6 cents off of ads so far. Ooh, 6 cents. Mm-hmm. Somehow Takara's like emptied his bank account, and that's the only reason. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I hated them too. I really hate what YouTube's doing with ads now that sometimes you just get a set 30 seconds of ads and you can watch like 4 or 5 in a row and it's trash. So I apologize that you're getting ads when it opens. I really tried to shut off everything when it came to ads, but money, we don't talk, no, we're not talking about money, at least not in that regard. We're all good. I just got my state return. Yeah, you do got nice monies. Is it bad that on YouTube I just got a ping, like a notification for my own video on a different account? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense that both of them are camping for ads. That's how they make their money. That's the only reason I'm pretty sure they can keep their platforms up. But still, I agree. Ads suck. Like, I've obviously been a viewer of content creation much longer than I've been attempting to be a content creator. And I understand the pain. Obviously, like, even every night when I go to watch my Disneyland stuff, the ads are annoying. Like, now I go to watch my 30-minute Disneyland State of Disneyland report, and it's just ad after ad. Like, every 3 minutes we just get another ad roll, and you're like, I just want to watch the video. Let me see the progress on whatever attraction we're watching. Civ, you never told me, what brand slash flavor of goat milk ice cream do you want me to try? I think it just depends on what you have. I'd say vanilla, just because vanilla probably would give you the best description, and that's like the best comparison. And that's the only one I've ever had. Um, well, you can't really use an ad blocker on an Xbox One, but yeah. My mom just showed me the ice cream we had, and the one we currently get is called Funny Farm. Um, Vanilla Snowflake Funny Farm. So I guess she's still listening. But I know before that I think it was like Lalus or Lulus or something like that. It really just depends. Just whatever they have, it's kind of hard to find. Um, it's really hard to find. Like, I think there's only one store brand, like one store in our valley that carries it. It's hard. Damn, first was so simple. No ads, no subs, no nothing. I believe I learned about YouTube 8 years ago. I'm trying to think. I know I really started watching YouTube when I was in middle school. Like, that's when I started getting everything. And that was what, sixth grade? How many years ago was that? 6, 7, 8. I probably about 8 years ago, 9 years ago, something like that. 8 or 9, somewhere around that time. Whatever it was, Mr. Beast just hit 3 million subs. That's all I remember. At least one of the videos I saw. Or maybe less. I don't know. The first video I ever saw of his, he was like cutting a watermelon with a piece of paper attached to a buzzsaw or something. It was something stupid. That's all I remember. And like, I remember watching The Odd Ones Out when he made his first video, and Vivzy Pop when she was making her thesis film animations. It was just a whole bunch of stupid stuff. But yeah, that kind of thing. Wish I'd find out about Markiplier sooner. Honestly, I never really watched Markiplier. I know one of my friends in elementary school did. Um, but I never really did. Most of the like actual live action, I say that. I mainly watched animation people plus Mr. Beast. That was what I grew up on in elementary in middle school. Honestly, I didn't really like his content when I was younger, but now I like it now that I'm not a child. Markiplier's content, I'm assuming. Um, yeah, I don't know. I've spent way too much time in my life on YouTube. I remember when it used to be you just had one ad that was like 5 seconds, and then it became one 15-second ad that you could skip after 5 seconds, and then it became two ads that were like both 30 seconds that one could be skipped to skip the other. If not, you'd have like a 5 second ad, then another skippable second ad. And now it's like 30 seconds of flat ads that you can't skip in all, but it'll keep running if you don't hit the skip button. I come back 3 hours later and the chat is still wide. I need to change it. I made it so this redeem was the entire day. Was that. So, would you like it to be not wide? I can make it not wide. I will make chat not wide. Give me a second. Let me just doop 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 doop. There we go. Normal chat. Nope. Nope. Chat's normal now. 10 minutes cooldown for 30? I don't know. Wide chat is hard to make. I think after this I'm gonna try and fix it so that I just have an automatic, so I don't need to like play with the toggle every time I make chat wide. Like it's just automatic. Like I can just turn one on and turn the other off or something. Redeem battle? I don't know. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, maybe I'll do that. What should the cost of that be? Should it be cheaper to make it skinny again? Let's see a water taste. I was deaf for 10 seconds. Still don't know sign language though. Damn. Same on both, even fight. Will anyone pay 3,000 to take off wide chat? Here, I could set that real quick. Oh, I'm still in stream elements. That's why it looks weird. Unwiden chat. Only redeem if chat is wide. And then 3,000. Oh! I really need to fix the number thing. I should not have made my number pad numbers a model toggle. Cooldown limit 30. No, 10. Yeah, I should probably give him 10 minutes either way. And then wide chat. Wait, wide chat's only 25. Oh, yeah, you were right about... Oops. I wasn't paying attention. 25. Save. And then wide chat. Let's make wide chat edit. Then it redeems. Set that to nothing, and then add 10 minutes. Beautiful. I hope one of us is able to afford the horror game stream. Everyone wants the horror game stream, and I'm sure it'll be really funny to see me freaking out about hating horror games and being stuck to play one. But damn, I hate horror games, and I don't want to be stuck playing one. Does this mean we can re-widen chat? If you have the points, yes, you can re-widen. Widen is only 25. I was wrong. So it's... Wait, did I not turn it on? Oh! 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 Oh, that's bad. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Let me... Unwiden. Unwide. Where's the unwide button? Unwiden. Edit. 100. Save. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. It's all good. It's all good. All good. What's my phone sitting at? Alright, my phone's at 12%. I'm probably gonna end up ending the stream in 10 minutes when the hour's over. Just because my throat's starting to hurt. Do you not like horror games because of jump scares? Probably. That's probably the problem. I don't like being scared at all. I want to be comfortable having fun while I'm gaming. Something about being scared doesn't seem fun. That might have just been because from an early age, my friend made me absolutely hate Five Nights at Freddy's, and then by proxy, I've hated all horror games. But I, uh, I don't know. I hate it. Bold the wide chat. What do you mean bold the wide chat? I think it's fine the way it is. Don't like being scared? Yeah, I get that. No, that's I don't no, I actually do scare pretty easily normally, but whatever. Yay, at 2 a.m. I'll actually be through the end of the stream. You should have gone to sleep a little while ago if I'm talking real here, but maybe you'll be able to sleep once I'm finally done talking. Maybe I'm the one keeping you awake at this point. I'm back from grabbing food, not to babysit, but you have one or some people in a VC? Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. I think I'd probably want to do it myself. Probably because it'll be funnier that way, I'm sure. You guys will find way more amusement out of me not knowing what the hell to do. Because I'm sure I'm going to be terrible at it. Civ, if you want, say in what horror game you would play. Like, wait, if you want, say in what horror game you play. I own Phasmophobia. If I forced you into it, would I be able to play with you? I think I'd probably want to do it solo. It'll be a solo game. Probably. Or else I'd just be hiding behind your back the whole time, and that probably wouldn't be great. Not that I know anything about Phasmophobia, but probably. Make wide since unwiden is not... Wait, make the text wide since unwiden is not capitalized. Wait. I can fix. Oh. Is this better? Is this better? That should be better, right? Same. Phone's at 10%. Same. It's fun with a full team. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Depends. It depends. It depends how it goes. Depends how it goes. Did something even change? It was the it should have changed unwidened to fat letters. Yeah, it changed it to fat letters. Yeah, I don't know. Normally I just play Roblox games at this point in Splatoon 3, and that's about it. So, neither of those I normally play horror things through. So, yeah, I'm not really prepared. You play Creatures? No, I do actually play Creatures of Scenaria. Have I played it recently? I don't know. I don't think opening up 5 accounts on Roblox really counts as playing, but I am getting money in the game, so I think it's good. Um, I've played a few games with my sister. She beats my ass most of the time. I've played a few games with my dad, and any fighting game he completely kills me in. Games has been grinding. Yeah, it's Creatures of Sonaria is a Roblox game, and in it, it's like a survival game slash some people use it as a roleplay game. Basically, you just play as random fantasy creatures that the devs have thrown in there, and then you can kill each other. Murder in this game is kind of fun, but I don't know. I went around one time. I made a whole video about it because I was so proud of it. I was really good. I was getting good at PvP in the game. And I think my kill count was 300 or 400 in this game, and that took a while. Like 300 or 400 people, and then I absolutely I obliterated them, and then I died to someone, and that was a sad moment. More of a Smash player. I haven't played Smash Brothers for real since high school. And it probably didn't help that I wasn't very good at Smash Brothers. Like, I know the basics of Smash Brothers, but I'm no better than like a oh, a casual. Like I'm a what's the right term? Uh competitive casual. Uh I don't know. I'm no better than a casual. I wanted to be competitive. I was not. But I can beat someone who's okay at the game. I can't beat someone who's good at the game. If that makes sense. Probably because the person I main is Pit, and Pit is very mid. That's about it. I only play Kaiju Universe on Roblox. I'm a fan of Godzilla. Honestly, I haven't played many games on Roblox, like for a long time. I used to play Dragon Adventures, which is made by the same people as Creatures of Sonaria. Both of them are very grinding heavy. I also used to play a lot of Welcome to Bloxburg with my friend because she'd build me hotels and stuff. And then I've heard they've ruined that game recently, so probably not playing that anytime soon. But yeah, you guys have fun with your Godzilla game though. I'm awful when it comes to fighter games. It used to be good at Mario Kart. The Wii U is so easy to abuse. I I was never good at Mario Kart. Honestly, the only semi-competitive games I stood any chance in against like at least casual people were Smash Brothers and Splatoon 3. Those were the only ones. Everything else I'm like, yeah, I can play it. I probably have it. Am I good at it? No. I'm a pro at Mario Kart. I I'm I'm not. I only joined Roblox because I was sad while searching through free Godzilla games. Yeah, I don't know. When it comes to Mario Kart, I normally come in like 7th. I'll be in middle of the pack. It doesn't matter. I know basics. I can stay on the track for the most part. That's about all I got. Haven't played Mario Kart now in forever now that you think about it. That's fair. Honestly, I don't know a lot of people that play Mario Kart still. I mean, I'm sure like someone in here probably has. I'm definitely not one of them. I think I actually ended up deleting this Mario Kart because I was running out of space because Splatoon kept giving me 2 GB updates and I no longer have any storage on my Switch because of it. But that's okay. Apparently, they're coming out with another console this year. Woohoo. This water is kind of warm. I have 8 on my Switch, but I haven't touched the Switch in a hot minute. The mobile version is kind of okay, the mobile version, I've heard it's trash. I tried to download it once and I hated it. I hated every second of it. So I deleted it the next second. Uh I wish I didn't have to pay for Switch Online. I yeah, I know. It sucks. At least it's less expensive than the other things. Like it's what, a third of the price of Xbox Premium or whatever, Xbox Online, Xbox Game Pass, whatever the hell it is. Um I'm glad about that. At least they haven't started charging for your PC to connect to games on the internet yet. That would suck. Yeah, gold, that's what it was. I should have known that. I used to have an Xbox and play on Xbox 360 a lot more than I did any other console. Yeah, I don't know though. Honestly, yeah, 360 was my childhood. Halo Reach, that's a game I've played way too many hours of. Like, just thinking about it now, I can still think of 90% of the maps, especially one that had, I think it was 3 buildings in it. That were kind of like there was one little hut in the back desert that no one ever touched, and the other side had 2 large structures and a tank in the middle. I used to, that's such a bad description. Uh, and my family was my dad and I would always play against my elementary school friend and his brother. And the tank was like, no one should touch the tank because my friend was a really good no scope sniper and it was scary. A GeoGuessr that's Halo Reach would be fun. I don't know. I couldn't name any of the maps. That's the problem. I can picture them, but I couldn't name them though. I just know what some of them looked like. And the problem was there was some maps we never touched because they were boring. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it has reached 3 hours for this stream now, and my phone is at 3%. Um, I will be I'll probably end up ending the stream right here. If all goes well, Saturday there will be a stream. I'll end up updating my Twitch profile so that I put that up there. And it'll be at 2 p.m. my time as well. So same start time as this stream. Hopefully 3 hours. Hopefully an art stream, if I can get it to work. If not, it'll either be a gaming stream or just chatting. We'll see. But yeah, I will talk to you guys maybe in the Discord server, maybe on next stream. But I'll okay. I am failing this ending. I am way too tired right now. Yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.